hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Word Girl. Hold on one moment. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me, guys. Hi. I see Tom the Giant is in the chat. Hello, Tom. Yes, it's 1 a.m. for you. I understand. I thank you for stopping by anyways, and hopefully you get some rest, especially if you do have to start early in the morning tomorrow. Yep, and do remember, guys, if you are watching and you can't stay for the whole stream, I do replay these on my YouTube channel, so you can always go back and watch them again. For those of you who have not been here on Monday or last we streamed, which was Tuesday for some people, I am here with Bill from Escape This Podcast, and we are going to be playing through more PlateUp, which is a fun and hectic game.
We're going to do it this time. We're going to hit 15 days, easy peasy. No one can stop us. It's going to be great.
Yes. We came very close last time.
I feel like we didn't. I feel like we got to where it starts to get difficult at like 9 days, where suddenly it's like, oh, now there's 50 people a day and you'll never survive. I think we got to where you're meant to lose.
Yes.
So we lost at the right time.
Yeah. But I felt like it was close. Maybe it's because I haven't played much of my own. But yeah. We got to, what was it, day 10 one day? And then...
I think we got to day 9 or 10, and we just got consumed by dishes and tables and too many people.
Yeah,
but I think that'll clear up. Right, it's got that roguelike kind of loop, so that I think we're meant to lose there, so that later on we can get restaurants that are even bigger and like more objects that help us serve customers faster and get closer and closer to the end every time. Like it'll get a bit easier every time.
Yes. So since we do, as Bill said, oh yes, napkins, says Cave Goblin. You remember?
That's it. We died because of the napkins. Because we put 2 napkins on the tables, and the first napkin was a napkin, and then the second napkin was just a random object clearing up the tables so nobody could take their food. That was it. It was the napkins. We didn't understand napkins.
Yes, and I guess that was heavily contributing to our demise.
Yeah, that was it. It was all napkins. Without those napkins, you're right, we would have made it to day 15, no problem.
Probably. So hopefully we have our good pizza strategy this time. But yes, if you guys are not familiar, Bill is from Escape This Podcast. And would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, look, I make a show called Escape This Podcast. We have guests come on and play through audio only, mostly audio only, escape rooms. And you can listen along. You can download the rooms and play them yourself. If you have a game master to run them for you, you can run it yourself for your friends after listening to the episode. It's a whole fun little world of puzzles and narrative and people. So yeah, you can check them out. We've just released part 4 of a 5-part escape room series, so you can go and check that one out at escapethispodcast.com or wherever you want. You can find it. Just Google it. Just Google it. You'll find it.
And to help you out, there is a link to consume this media in the chat, so that
there you go. That's got all of our stuff.
Check out all the stuff. Yes, all the stuff. Yeah. So without further ado, I do want to quickly jump into this World Anvil article called "Stolen Beauty," and it is a choose your own adventure style article by Randoscorpio. So we want to play through it, and we're gonna do one run and see where we end up. Let's see. Are you ready, Bill?
Let's do it.
All right. So the firstly, this art is really nice, and the layout of the page looks cool.
I was just talking about the art. It's because it is very nice. But it looks like it's Mid-Journey art, so it's all AI generated, and that's.
Exactly.
I mean, it's one of those. I don't know where I stand on AI generated art right now. It's kind of scary, but also it's really nice. Look at this art. This art looks good. If a non-AI generated this art, I'd be like, that's really nice. Look at that. Like, that's really well done. I'd love that to use that. But we don't need to get into the
yeah, I know.
The ethics and politics of AI generated art.
I have talked.
We can just enjoy the story.
Yeah, I have talked about it a lot because during summer camp, a lot of World Anvilites were using Midjourney and other AI-generated art, and it's really interesting, and it's fun to see what AI can do, but it's like kind of scary at the same time, like you said. So, yes, I'm gonna just say, yes, they said all the art for this Choose Your Own Adventure was created by Randoscorpio through Midjourney. So it is Midjourney. All right, let's see. Urgent. Adventurer needed to find and restore the portrait of Ophime Strativa. Reward 10,000 gold pieces. It says sponsored by the Royal Museum of History. Let's see. Famous painting. A portrait displaying Ophime Strativa, a prominent scholar in Ascanin history, was painstakingly restored before being put up for display in the Royal Museum of History. Ophime was an unknown scholar until her work was uncovered 2 decades ago. Efforts have been underway to sift through and make sense of the cover-up intended to leave her forgotten to history.
Okay, we've got like an ancient mystery.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. You approach the impressive facade of the Royal Museum with the guild quest clutched in your hand. 10,000 gold pieces could set you up for quite a while. You expect competition to be fierce with a prize like that on the line. But as you make your way to the office of the keeper, there is a noticeable lack of people around you. In fact, it seems that you are the only one to answer the call for this quest. The keeper shuffles out of his office. He's an older man with white thinning hair and a face that might have been quite handsome in his youth. He looks like a man with frayed edges, his beard starting to get ragged on the edges, his hair sticking up at odd angles like a cloud on his head, and the wrinkles in his robes, all signs of a man driven to the edge by stress. Thank you.
Oh, well, I can do this one. No, I can be
oh,
Arthur.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yes,
I'm
please
here.
do.
Here we go. What about... Thank you for coming. I am Arthur, Keeper of History. I'd hoped for a few more hands to help with this, but it can't be helped. You'll have to do. As you know, I've made him way more of a tenor than a baritone. I'm sorry, everybody. As you know, we are trying to resolve this quickly. I will show you to the scene of the crime. Please, follow me.
Exhibits line the walls and hallways as Arthur leads you into a large open area with a bare wall at the far end. Arthur turns to you and sighs heavily.
Oh, the portrait of Ophime is supposed to be on that wall, and this whole room is usually full of people trying to see the painting. The loss of the painting is really hurting our finances, and it's even impacting the local area. Please take a look around and see what you can find. We're confident it's still in the museum, but hidden away by the thief. Oh, do be careful around some of the artifacts, as they can be a little testy at times.
He shuffles away. Hear him all around.
Adventurers hadn't heard of that. Oh,
Ooh,
that's him mumbling.
Haven't heeded that warning. So interesting. Let's see. Approaching the scene of the crime, you can see where the wall is discolored and an outline of the portrait. Stuffing the quest's parchment in your pocket, you take a better look around the room. Do you want to... clues around the scene. There's a small amount of residue on the wall that leads along the wall. Following this might reveal other clues about who took the picture. Or do you want to talk to the staff members? A few staff members are milling about in the room. They could have more information about the crime.
Surely, if you are missing a painting and there's a literal trail to follow, I want to follow the actual trail.
All right. Sounds good. Follow the clue trail. All right. Taking a closer look, you see a trail of dark, sticky goo. Touching it feels like a bad idea, but it leads to a key with a strange design. It has no ridges or pins to work in a lock. Curious, you pick it up and flag down a tour guide passing through the exhibit. She indicates that she's never seen it around before, but it seemed to be the type of key the curator might use. The black glue seems to trail off and leak under the wall, as if there was a space beneath it. Looking at the strange key, excitement blooms in your chest as you realize there is only one logical explanation for a strange key in a magical museum: secret passages. Torn between the prospect of secret passages and due diligence, you need to choose between following the curator, speaking to the staff around you, keeping the key a secret, or searching out the passages. What would you like to do?
I mean, look, I know what I would want to do, but what would you like to do?
Well, looking for a secret passage sounds fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you do?
That's 100% what we do. Also, if you found a key, but it didn't have any ridges or pins, would you know it's a key? Because that sounds like you found like a small slab of metal. Yeah, you found a stick.
Yeah, it's like a mini little wand. I don't know.
But I suppose if you picture a house key,
Yeah.
but just smooth, I think I would interpret that as definitely a key.
I imagine like the like head of it is probably very elaborate and stuff like.
Yeah, but it nice fancy. Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
think you understand. Well, let's look for a secret passage.
But still, as you say, I don't know. I mean, in this world, probably you think, huh, that means secret passage because it has no,
Yeah. Oh,
no,
yeah. Surely you'd want a more complicated key for a secret passage,
yeah.
because otherwise anything could open. I don't want a
No,
secret
no.
passage you could open with a stick.
Seems like you would be able to pick the lock, but.
I want a double key.
All right, after fumbling around the museum, you finally stumble upon an entrance to the secret passages. You run your hand along the
Nice.
wall, rough cool stone acting as an anchor for your nerves. You silently wonder how many people have disappeared into these underground passages, never to be seen again. Deciding that's an unproductive use of thinking, you press forward with quick steps. In the distance, you can see lights, and the tunnel opens up into a room with 3 doors. You approach the doors with caution, checking for traps, and make your choice. Which path? Ooh, look at these. Passage 1, Passage 2, and Passage 3. Which one do you think?
I know what I'd choose, but I don't know whether I should make a decision based purely on the art. But that's all we've got to go with, so I know what I'm picking.
Let's see. Anybody in the chat, which one of these would you pick? The art is very interesting.
There's a clear correct answer. Obviously. I reckon
Which
I
number would
reckon
you
you gotta go for the one passage that has a nice, welcoming, warm orange light, as opposed to the 2 passages that are nothing but cold blue.
Yeah, I personally, my favorite number is 2, so I would normally choose 2. But as you said, this warm, inviting light is what draws me to passage number 1. So I think
Brilliant.
that perhaps we should try that. It might be a trick. Oh, what happened? Okay.
Well, it's all white. Oh, I
Uh,
think we
I
died.
have to. Oh no.
The
The
passage winds and turns in a sharp downhill trajectory. You lose track of time as you continue down and down. After what feels like hundreds of stairs, you find a door and reach to open it. This room before you is a large place with scrolls and parchments and statues under glass. It occurs to you that this would be the perfect place to hide a portrait. You reach out to take a piece of parchment that looks like it might be the right size and unfurl it. The last thing you see is Bannon's name, written in a scrawling hand at the top corner of the parchment. The world goes white, and while it instantly kills you, the rest of the museum is thrown into disarray as the resounding explosion shakes the entire building. Too bad.
Oh
We found a
wow.
trap. We
That's
found a trap and we died a
interesting.
miserable death. We
So I
blew up
guess
the entire museum and died.
so we don't know who this character is. This
Too
Bannon?
bad.
Bannon? Well,
No, Bannon sounds like a bad guy.
yes. But yeah, I guess that's what we get because yeah, I guess the inviting light was standing out for a reason. I guess it was like a siren light or I mean a will-o-wisp or something that attracted us to the wrong place. Easy P says middle. I like the arch. Uh,
Well, you should have got in early because we were already out down.
Yeah, and the 71011 says I would pick the stepping stone. So that's very interesting, you guys. If you want to choose, unfortunately, we did not succeed. But let's go back to the beginning, and I'm going to put the link in the chat so you guys can all go play it if you'd like to.
And because we can use World Anvil to be World Anvil, I can tell you that I can tell you about the ancient mage Bannon. Mage?
Ooh,
Mage.
cool.
1,000 years ago, magic was still a new field of study, and while the ancient mage Bannon is most well known for the creation of the desert that bears his name and the vault, he is equally as famous as a pioneer of early magical study in the experimental era. This mage has several books and scrolls around the world that are discussed at length in schools and between scholars. Most discussions focus on the philosophy of magic and what might be considered too dangerous today. Yeah, very dangerous. It blew up an entire museum, Bannon. But was considered pioneering in the days of early days of learning. Many of Bannon's studies included less than ethical practices, like blowing up museums, and he became increasingly reckless in his later life. Yeah, because he left trash that blew up museums. There are many theories circulating about the cause of Bannon's madness and paranoia. The most popular is that the experiments he conducted on himself, combined with overexposure to magic and fey influences, had serious side effects and lasting effects. Following the destruction of the city that became the Vault, scholars began to implement more restriction and regulation on study of experimental magic. Rulers of kingdoms set up schools for magic study so that regulations could be better informed. So yeah, he's just old magician who lost his mind.
Hey. Great. And if you guys would like to, go ahead and check out Bannon's article. That's neat. I put that link in the chat too. Let's see. Well, I'm not the one who blew the place up, says ECV. Luna says, now we know the traps look inviting. Yes,
Yeah, that's how they get you. You should go for the least inviting passage to avoid all the traps.
So, well, we can, you guys can go ahead and play it and see where you guys end up. But for now, we are going to head into this game called PlateUp. And it's quite hectic. If you're just joining us, we are, this time, Phil, I did order myself a remote because that was horrible the first time. I could.
Oh, you got the remote?
Yes.
It's so much better.
I had to order a remote because that was not. Yeah, that was not good.
I have an old Xbox 360 remote.
Oh, cool.
A third-party Xbox 360 remote that we've been using for all of our computer games that require a remote for many, many years.
So let me see if I could just make sure it's hooked up. I did do this before the game. Okay, so clearly I'm gonna just unplug it and replug it in because it's not working.
Oh no!
I literally played through before just to make sure this happens.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at some of these food in the background of the loading screen or like the main menu, and some of these we have not made. Like, there's a lot of food here. There's ice cream, there's hot dogs, there's oysters, there's like 100 different types of soup, there's burgers, and I don't even know what that is. Some kind of, I have no idea what this is. It's like a piece of deep fried rectangle with a piece of tomato on top.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them do look quite intricate. So I figured
they do. I thought I was worried you were going to say appetizing. I was going to have to disagree.
No.
But intricate I can agree with.
So
one of them looks like fake crab stick and mushroom in a pot.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is when I'm looking at these, I can only think that it's like the processes to create these meals are going to be like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll be fine.
Simple apple salad was going to be great. We thought it was, but then
true.
Way
that was too many steps. I can see the apple salad here, and even in this thing, it looks too complicated.
Yes. All right, I have started, so I believe that you can enter the game now.
I will join your game. Join game. I'm on my way. Here I am. Got to change my profile. Back to Incredible.
Changed this.
You press. If you have an Xbox controller, it'll be X.
Yes.
The left one, the same thing that cuts.
Yep.
Should change your profile.
Let's see. What can I? I'm pressing back. Where's back? Okay, back. Back. Okay. I was trying to change controls, but hopefully I can just get used to these how they are.
Well, you can change. I think you can change controls.
All right, so now
maybe you can't.
Grabbing a plate. I just pressed a. Hey, how can I not do anything?
So it says.
Oh wow.
Grab
what is that?
should be A. What type of controller are you using?
It's a knockoff Xbox as well.
Okay,
so
it should be A to grab. The bottom button A to grab,
or did change something accidentally? I'm gonna try again.
And I'm gonna cook for these cats.
Oh no, I don't mean to grab
the
left back button.
No, yeah, that doesn't sound right.
That's horrible. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go.
I'm cooking for cats. We don't need to do this. I don't know why these cats are here.
They are just trying to create chaos for you.
All right.
There we go.
That's an update for anybody who doesn't know how to play the game. That's how you do it. You cook for cats. So, We've got something here in the kitchen, in the loading room we can take. A wash basin. Washes up to 4 plates at once.
Oh, so that's good because sometimes when we try to put a dish in the sink, there's already a dish in there, and they don't let you put another one in there.
What do you want to make? Do you want to do another steak restaurant? I could cook. I didn't get a chance at cooking steak.
Yeah, that's nice. Great.
I could be the steak chef. If you're happy to work front of house.
Yes, of course.
And if you're going to work front of house, you can pick the restaurant layout.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
I think they're all identical.
Almost. Oh, yeah. Country. You want a country or city?
Let's go to country. Everyone likes steaks out in the country.
Yeah.
No city steaks. No one in the city eats steak anymore. All right. Does anyone have a cool country steak restaurant name?
Yeah. What should we name our country steak restaurant? Let me rearrange some of these tables while you guys are thinking of that. There we go.
We're washing dishes in. Are we having a dishwashing room again?
Yep,
I don't know if that's actually the best strategy, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I just need to do better with my running, but I should be better now with the remote. Maybe I should put the table over here.
Right. We got some plates over there.
There we go.
I got. Oh, I'm putting both. Why would I have my hobs like this? Give me. Who laid out this kitchen? Look how separate those hobs are. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, I think I'm good to cook high steaks.
High
Did you
steaks?
call? No, that's.
No.
We got to rename that. It's going to be called.
Let's see.
Steak.
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 Steak to the heart. I don't know. Come on, chat.
What
You guys
about-
have any ideas? Let's see what Bill comes up with. Stake me out tonight. Haha.
Or. Oh, I don't think this is going to fit.
What is it?
It does.
Great. The
The winner stakes it all.
Awesome.
I'm happy. I'm good, happy with my restaurant, everybody. It's called the winner stakes it all.
Nice.
All right, let's start the day.
Expecting 6 customers in groups of 1 to 2. So these 2 tables will be just fine. Here they come.
All right, don't serve these, obviously. I don't know if they're ready yet.
Okay, they both.
Oh,
just
they will be.
Those. Oh yeah, great. Those are
Ready to go.
ready.
Pre-cooked. Everyone loves their steaks pre-cooked.
This remote is good.
I made a call. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, I've got a medium steak. And I have a rare steak. I can do those dishes while you ask them what they want.
Alright, that's really good. So just a steak.
All right. Well, that will be done in. I mean, it's already done. So you can take it out. Keep these rare steaks coming. All right. So hopefully they'll be good. Ah! I'll just call more people.
Alright, 1 rare and 1 well done.
Hold on. Get the well done going here. That's the rare for you. And here's the well done. It is already well done.
Okay,
What does this person want?
just medium.
Medium? I'll medium it up. There's so much. I've never cooked in a kitchen with the steak. And there is so much mess.
Yes, that's what we were noticing. The rest of those meals weren't,
Yeah, like salad, no mess. Serve that man his steak.
you in the kitchen?
No, it was great because all you're doing is chopping lettuce.
Oh, great. That's
No, there's no grease in lettuce.
Yeah.
There's no lettuce in grease. All right, what do we
That was a
got?
good
A
thing.
research desk, pretty good to have. A hob.
Sink.
Ooh, a third hob.
An
That's interesting.
oven. I don't think we need an oven for what we're doing right now. Dining
No,
table
I,
will work.
I reckon we grab a research desk
Yep.
because it's so rare to be able to actually buy the research desk day one,
Yes.
and we use it to research. I don't know, a dining table upgrade. Maybe it'll be something good.
I'm thinking maybe it might make it where more than more than 4 people could sit down. I don't think we will need that at the moment, but we can see if it works.
We can see if it works. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll just pop it in, see what comes out. I kind of wish I could have got. Actually, I'm intrigued by a hob being upgradable.
Ah, yes. We should try that
I have
instead.
to get out of here, dining table. I'm gonna upgrade a hob instead.
Yes.
Maybe it'll cook better.
Yeah.
I don't know what else it could possibly do. Maybe it'll automatically. Maybe we'll be able to turn it off so I can leave something on the hob and not burn it.
That would be interesting.
That'd save us some space.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to go. I can start the day by researching.
Okay. Let's go. Day 2.
All right, the winner stakes it all day 2. No one can stop us.
All right, let's see what we have here.
What do you want?
Just a medium.
All right. I will leave one of them on. No. There it is, medium. Again, would you go to a restaurant where they pre-cook all of the steak and just hope it's what you order?
The funny thing about this is, like pre-cooked things here, it seems they don't, get cold or anything.
Oh yeah, I can take it right out of the freezer and serve.
So that's advantageous for us, of course. But real restaurants should be made for
Yeah. Yeah, there are quality issues in other real restaurants.
Yes. So,
All right, one rare,
and
one medium. Hold on.
I'll just put
All right.
this plate there. I got it. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Great, easy. I'll call a friend. All right, I'll wash up. You can take that order.
All right.
Oh, rare?
One rare.
Already ready to go.
Thank you.
And I'll just wash these dishes. I don't even need to wash these dishes. We got no more people today. The dishes will automatically clean themselves.
The good's been selling.
Yeah, this kitchen grease is a bother. I love a mop is always good in a game like this.
Yes. That's what was happening to me when I was cooking the steak, but then the problem was I didn't know how to put the mop down, so the steak started burning.
Yeah, I think that's what destroyed our first steak restaurant was a mop.
Yes.
All right, we have options. A specials menu, which you can use to change someone's order, which we don't need. A dining table is pretty good.
Did you do the
A
research?
hob's. Yeah, we have a safety hob,
Won't burn
which
food.
won't burn food, but it's 25% slower.
25%.
That's
slower.
interesting. I don't think I want that. I think I'll just maintain. If we're more hectic, maybe, but
Yeah, not hectic.
I can just
but-
not burn the food.
Yeah.
I'll just not burn things. We got a hob dining. What do we want? We can
wanna
buy
try
something.
You want to try to
We could
upgrade the
buy-
dining table this time?
Yeah, I'll upgrade the. Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
not the dining table. I'll upgrade the dining table.
Just
What do we want to buy?
There's only a sink out here, counter. Do you need another counter in there?
Nah, not really. I'm pretty good for kitchen space. It's a pretty smooth operation.
Yeah,
Maybe we're
so I
fine.
think
Maybe we
we're
don't
good.
buy anything. Save some money.
Save some money.
Let's save some money.
Cool.
I'll just quickly upgrade this dining table and turn it into hopefully something cool.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe.
If it's like a new table for 4 people, for 8 people, and it's like, we don't need that.
Yeah.
One well done, one rare.
All right. Well, here's the rare. And soon we'll have a well done. Yep. You can take it out. Easy. Gotta clean some of it. I'm gonna clean some of this grease. Oh my gosh, you haven't seen how slow this grease cleans?
Yes.
Uh, okay, I'm done.
When you were trying to clean the first one, then more got there because there was more steak on the stove.
That's how they get you.
All right, one medium, one well done. I'll just put the plates there. I have some plates right here.
All right, I'll leave the plates to you then, and those are done. And I'll re-clean the grease. God, you need a mop.
Yes.
All steak restaurants need mops. All right, grab the new order.
All right, same. I mean, no, one rare and one.
Well done,
Putting
easy.
that there so they can come in. Sorry. One rare and one rare. Well done.
Well, the plates are ready to go. I'll wash some dishes for you.
One rare.
Oh, one rare. That'll take 2 seconds. I'll even pre-place the plate. All right, that rare is ready to go. You can take it right out.
And this person wants a rare.
Rare, easy.
Good.
I'll just up. Yeah, I'll take it out.
Okay.
Delivered, hand delivered by the chef. Is this what you like?
Nice.
Would you like? Is this it? Well, you better follow me. No?
You can take it outside. Wow.
All right.
There we go. So messy.
Now, one issue with this ink is making sure you get all the cleans out, because then otherwise you can't put new dirties in.
It's like one of those dishwashers. That's what happened.
It's like the dishwasher.
Yeah. All right, we got 1 star.
That's it. That's all you need in life. It's 1 star. Ice cream.
Adds ice cream as a dessert. Offer 3 flavors of ice cream as a dessert. Or sedate atmosphere. Players walk slowly when near customers. You wouldn't want to give them indigestion.
So you can't run through the kitchen. You have to be like, oh, your plate, sir.
I
I want ice cream. I love ice cream.
Yeah,
Look
ice
at it.
cream sounds great, but
I've done
I
ice cream
wonder
once
how-
before.
Okay.
It's a little bit bothersome, but we can manage it.
Okay.
I
so
might end up taking over washing. I'll tell you how it works.
by 3 flavors, does that mean like you have to put cherries on some or something, or is like?
Yeah. So what it does is you get a little ice cream counter. So so you can interact with it to change the flavor. So the same button that is chop or take order is change the current flavor that you're taking.
Ooh.
And then you press A to grab a scoop of that flavor. And people will ask for up to 3 scoops of up to 3 flavors. It's very
they can
quick,
mix
and it
them
doesn't
around.
require and it doesn't require you to have bowls or clean plates. It happens automatically.
Oh, that's good. That's
So
not
you-
too
so you-
bad.
Yeah. It's fun. I'll show it's great.
Great.
So if we grab it,
We have unopened presents.
and the best thing to do with it, I reckon, is you keep it in here and you can serve the ice cream. So like you can see currently it's set on like, I don't know, what would that be? Banana? Lemon? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you can also
Chocolate,
go chocolate and I mean,
strawberry,
surely that's meant to be vanilla.
Probably.
So it's like Neapolitan. And so when you press you can't do it now, but when you press the interact button, you can change which one is currently open, grab scoops and deliver them. If we leave it here, you can do that and I'll start taking over dishwashing.
Nice.
Bar table.
Bar table.
It's a
Seats one.
one-seater table, but it removes the thinking the phase. And it only costs $5. I love it.
Interesting.
Let's grab it.
Alright.
Buy it and stick it out.
All
I
right,
know the placement of it is always weird. It never looks quite right.
Let's see. How does this look? Oh, I see it already. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fact that that's the table side.
That's weird.
It always looks like it's the wrong way. It's very
It's like,
strange.
why doesn't the chair face the Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put it right there, maybe.
Yeah, just stick it out there. We've got an extra table. What else do we want? Ordering terminal we don't need. Another dining table we could take. Plates. I want plates.
Yep.
I think 8 plates is better than 4 plates.
Yes.
I'm going to put these here. I'm going to stick this little 4-plater down here just in case we need to like move plates around from the washing area.
Yep.
We got a sink, a counter. We could buy another dining table if you want.
Yeah, dining table sounds good because we already have 2 sinks, so I don't think.
Why don't we buy a dining table and upgrade a counter?
Yes. Sounds
All
good.
right. Dining table bought, and we'll place it right here.
All right. And then the counter. We'll
Yeah,
take
stick it
over
in the thing,
here.
and I'll upgrade it.
Ah.
Ah!
Okay.
All right. I think we're good.
All set. Let's see.
All right. Are you happy to you? So you take over ice cream duty,
Got
and
it.
I'll try and wash dishes.
Alrighty.
All right. You can press X. You can see what it does. See,
Oh, I
like it
see.
changes.
Okay, cool. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to
it
put that in the
somewhere.
bin. There's a bin over here by the fridge.
You can't put it in the sink because technically this is its own plate.
Yeah. So you just throw it out.
What would you like
What do they
to
want?
order? Just a medium and a well done.
Okay. Medium. Oh,
I can grab plates from here now.
yeah. You can be diagonal now.
Yes. Ooh. Sorry. Got it. Alright.
All right. They didn't order ice cream. Stick that in the fridge, in the thing, and you can take a new order. See how it goes. What do they want?
One
rare
one
and a-
well done.
Well done. All right. I'll get those cooking. Nope. No, the top one I'll leave. Oh no, I'll grab the rare. There's the rare. There'll be a second before the well done is finished. There you are.
Goblin says, brightest pink ice cream I've ever seen.
Hey, it's the best ice cream. Don't you make fun of our ice cream? They didn't want ice cream either. All right, I'll get these new steaks in there. A rare and a medium. All right, steaks are ready. Oh, all right. I'll wash some new plates.
Alright, and we've got another rare and medium.
No one's ordering ice cream. We bought this ice cream machine for you, everybody.
Maybe if we had a display case, would they
Put some ice
want
cream out.
ice cream?
Ice cream doesn't make much money anyway, I think. It's probably better that people don't order the ice cream.
At least we have it, and it's better than walking slow by a customer.
Oh, yeah. That would be a bother, I think.
Is that enough? We walk slow over the messes.
All right. That was a pretty easy day. And we got a lot of money.
Cool.
It's 77. That's pretty good. I'm happy with 77. Oh, we didn't. Oh, it's because we didn't ring anybody. We could have made. We could have had 80 if we'd rung somebody.
Yeah. What did the
Oh yeah, we've
Upgrade
got
to.
a. It's a workstation. We don't need those
Yeah.
doubles thing. Dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiters could be very cool.
Yeah.
A dumbwaiter could be cool. We just don't need them, you know,
Don't
like
need it right now. No.
because we don't have a second one. But that always happens. Like you buy one, and then you never get them together. So maybe we should just buy it if we don't want anything else. But we'll keep an eye on it. Because what else do we need? Dining table? I think we're pretty sweet, right?
Yeah, we're good. We have.
Counter space? I don't need counters.
Yeah, it just takes.
Hobs don't
Yeah, I
need.
don't see anything else that we need.
I think so why don't we buy a dumbwaiter that we don't need yet?
And just put
Because
it
it
in
doesn't
this
do it.
room
Because
here.
it doesn't. Yeah. Well, for now it can go. It can just sit out of the way because it can't. It doesn't. It literally does nothing as of right now.
Until we get another one.
Yeah. And maybe I'll grab another hob just as an upgrade, just to see if it turns into something else. Because the upgrades are random. They're different every time.
Cool.
All right. Are we good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Maybe someone will order ice cream this time. If you're in the comments, please order some ice cream.
Cave Goblin says, I didn't say pink ice cream was bad, and then they said, yes, it is bad.
I knew what was in your heart. Oh, they want a rare. So that was easy. If that person doesn't order ice cream, they're ordering ice cream. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know they would order it after they're done eating. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I'll wash the plate. You do the ice cream. They want.
And then chocolate.
Nice. And I don't think we have to wash off after that. Like, that's just done now.
That's good. Oh, nice. Little fun.
What do they
Just,
want?
medium.
Medium. Medium is ready to go. You know, I'm going to let one of these cook to medium. I got 2 rares.
They're just sitting there. Oh,
They're waiting for a second. Alright, you can... Oh, no, you've done the wrong ice cream.
Oh,
I'll throw it out. Oh, no, you put it back down.
I did 2 of the wrong ones.
Put it back down on the table.
Okay.
I'll throw it out, you get the new ice cream.
There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, just one.
Already ready. It's been sitting, getting cold on the counter.
Nice little steak for
A nice chilled steak.
you. Now they want ice cream. Everybody wants ice cream.
That's right. That's why I'm taking over dish duties.
Ah, I'm so
Just drop it on a table somewhere. I'll throw it out.
okay. That's the thing. It's gonna be. I gotta get coordinated. One rare and one medium.
Medium. These are already done. Plate them up. We've got an efficient steaky kitchen. I'll pre-cook some other stuff.
Alright, one medium, one well done.
Alright. One medium. One well done. I'll plate them up. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Boom. Done. Alright. Yeah, they can eat. I'll clear the other table while you grab some ice cream. See, the ice cream is good. People like the ice cream. And it hasn't ruined our flow too much. We're pretty good. We got our duties because the steak is not too hard.
Can you throw
Oh
it
no!
outside?
You can.
Okay.
Oh no, they're gonna die. Quickly.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I've done the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm stuck on grease! I was stuck on grease! I had the right ice cream! Okay, I apologize. The ice cream was the worst.
The ice cream was okay. It's just that I had to get used to flipping through. Randoscorpio.
Yeah, it's the flipping through.
Late, but good time zone. Happy time
We
zone,
were just killed.
Randoscorpio.
Randoscorpion. We
Yes.
were just murdered unceremoniously by the ancient mage Bannon.
Yes, we
It
did
blew us
play
up.
through your article. We went through the wrong door and we saw
They
the scroll and we got
blew us up.
exploded. But that was a very nice article. That was some interesting art as well. And yes, we got tricked by the inviting warm light of the first door. But yes, if you want to see us replay through that, please do check the replay after I post it to YouTube. Because it was really fun and I want to play through it again.
Well, we
But
got
for
some
now,
long
I'm
restaurants.
Pushing a cat.
Don't push that cat! We got some long restaurants. Like, look at that.
Yeah, great. That's
Massive.
a lot
Let's
of room for upgrading and like adding more adding more
Yeah.
dining tables without it getting too
Uh,
crowded.
And our options, if you want to take over chef duties, we'll
Ooh.
swap off being chef. So I'll put on my front of house clothes.
All right, and I will be a chef this time. Oh no, not the color.
I know you're changing color instead of picture. Oh no!
It's
You'll never get
red.
back!
Okay, here I am. I'm trying to change my clothes.
There you go.
There I am.
There you go, head chef. Now, do you want to cook pizzas or salads? Salads are pretty easy, except for apple salad. Pizzas are pretty easy, but they're a little bit more complicated to begin with. But they're pretty good. You can just make as much pizza as you want.
Yeah, I feel like pizza is best. I feel like I'm still too pink right now. I'm just gonna go
Tell
change the color one time.
I'll hit pizza up, and you can
Practice.
making a pizza up there.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so what do I do?
Okay, so you grab the flour from the flour grabbing place. Yeah. You stick it on the counter. You cut it. You knead it.
Oh.
Turns into don't keep going. Don't keep going. That now you add some oil to it. I have no idea what happens if you keep going. So the oil is that thing on the counter between the flour and the cheese.
Oh, that. Okay.
You pick it up, place it down, you put it back.
Oh. Okay.
You've got a thingy. So now you grab an onion. So not onion, tomato. I don't know why I keep calling them onions. Stick it down. You cut that thing till it's puree. Nice. You stick it onto the pizza. Grab some cheese. You cut that until it's cheese. Beautiful. Stick it on the pizza. So stick that in the oven. Press X to close the oven. Right, now when it's done, it'll give you a little like, oh, I'm done. Now you open the oven door. Same button. No!
Come on.
No! Oh, you burnt the pizza.
It's setting on fire. Did I open it? No?
No, you got to press the... It's not A, it's the same button that you used to close it. Yeah. The interact button.
Where's the rubbish bin?
In the bottom corner. It's covered by their ordering symbol. Yeah.
Did I put that in the sink?
You put that in the sink.
Okay.
All right. One more time.
Gotta start again.
The flour, you knead it into dough. You add some oil. Nice. Grab some tomato. Make a little tomato sauce. Stick that onto the pizza. Grab some cheese. Stick that onto the pizza. Throw that pizza in the oven. Close the oven.
So, X.
And then you'll do the same thing to open the oven when it's done. Nice.
Okay.
Grab the pizza. Stick it down. And then, yeah, you can get individual slices. Stick them on plates.
Great. Here you go.
Okay, we finally made the cats happy. So that's how. Are you happy with pizza?
Yeah, I think I'll get used to it.
All right, then let's go.
I think asks what happens when you keep kneading the flour.
Oh, you know what? I have no idea. Why don't we find out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and mess with some flour. Yeah. Oh.
Let's just see.
Okay, it turns into dough. Oh, is it gonna turn into like noodles or something? Oh, what the heck are you? I don't know, but I can cook it.
Oh wow.
Is it bread?
Maybe it's just bread.
Is that just bread? I can't tell. What the heck is this?
Let's see. Can you cut it? Let's see what happens.
No, it's just its own meal.
Let's see if the cats.
I think they're only going to order pizza. These cats.
That's weird. I wonder what that.
Oh well, I don't know what this meal is. If anybody knows, it could just be bread. Here, someone go home. Just knead flour until it turns into something. Don't add any ingredients to it. Just knead it, knead it, and knead it, and then throw it in the oven and tell me what comes out. All right, well, I'm ready to go. Let's leave these cats. They don't deserve pizza anyway. It's not It's not good for a cat. Don't feed your cats pizza, everybody.
Please don't. It says, oh, it doesn't tell anything about the extra little.
Yeah, that's just. So this is just how to make pizza. We went over that. That's all good. All right, booking desk. You know what? I'm gonna put the booking desk right. Hey, this is my kitchen. I mean, my restaurant. Don't you mess with my tables? How dare you?
All right.
You get back in the kitchen, you.
Let's
a table here.
Organize this counter.
A table here. Yeah, you fix that however you want.
I don't need a sink for pizza making, do I?
No. I could wash the dishes right here. What are they gonna do? Oh no, wait, that does makes them sad. Yeah, look, see, look.
Oh no, it makes them sad.
I could just wash right in the middle. What are they gonna do? This is good service.
Yeah, they don't make you actually have to use use water for pizza, which is funny.
Yeah, no water. Don't need it. That is true. You could make seitan. I don't think it's seitan though.
How about put the plate?
Oh, you're gonna do that?
Oh no! What happened?
Oh, we could if you want actually plates. We could put the plates outside. Yeah, like we can put them like here.
Oh.
And I could grab the plates from there to serve the pizza.
Okay.
We could just put pizza here, and I could just grab a plate. Then I could wash dishes and put the plates right back out and manage the plates myself.
Okay.
I think that's doable.
If it's too much, let me know.
Yeah, but for, at least for day one, it'll be fine. And then you've got... So what's your pizza making stuff? You've got... Do you want all this stuff so far from your counters?
That's what I was about to move some of the stuff closer because it would.
Do we need a bin? We can put a bin.
Not a bin. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, we can put the bin in here. So you'd be like, grab flour, knead it up.
I can go diagonal now, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want the oil closer as well?
Yes.
The oil like right here. That looks like a pretty nice compact kitchen. You can get a pizza out on one of these when they're done. So also, fun fact with the way the oven works, you can stick one pizza in the oven, cook it, open up the oven, take the pizza out, put it down. You can put in, then you can start making another pizza, and then you can put it in the oven, cook it, and when it's done, you can just open the oven door, and then it can stay in the oven until you're ready to serve it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Think outside the pizza box. Well, that sounds like a name I would come up with. It is not the name of our restaurant.
Okay.
Our restaurant's name is... Done.
You want a pizza me?
Hey, you want a piece of me? There you go.
Alright.
All right, I'm happy with that.
Let's go.
Let's start the day. All right. I'll just call some people.
There's not lots of room to upgrade.
Get some pizza going!
Oh, yeah.
Get some pizza! Yeah, pizza!
Oh, no. I don't want to do
And
that.
add the oil. I don't need to take these orders. I know what their orders are going to be.
And then tomato. Then cheese.
Nice. Get that pizza in the oven. Okay. And when that's done, I'm going to take some orders. Oh, so I can do this. You just start making a new pizza.
Okay, got it.
Pizza for you. Oh, look at this pizza efficiency.
Alright. Sounds like we're doing good for now.
Look, and I can be like, take the order and then drop the second pizza. Oh! That's how you do it.
Alrighty.
So you probably need a couple extra counters, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, from that first day, I think, yeah, counter would be good, and then I forgot, we don't have a freezer. I was about to put that in the...
Yeah, right. We don't have the freezer yet.
Ooh.
I wonder if as well, when you're dealing with like diagonalness like that, what if you swapped the flour and that counter?
Oh, yeah.
That way you only need to do the diagonal like every now and then rather than constantly.
Yeah, that should be good.
That might make a bit...
Cave Goblin does say that was probably... That says apparently it was pie
Oh,
crust.
a pie crust!
Ooh.
I don't mind that. That makes sense. All right. So what do we got? We got more plates. Yeah, I could deal with some plates. Plates are good. Plates are helpful.
Do you want to upgrade them? Will they turn into a plater? Or will the...
They might turn into an auto plater. I don't think I need the auto plater. The auto platers
okay.
seem to be more hassle than they're worth.
Okay, great. So
But we don't have the research desk yet anyway. So we'll save the research desk. And we'll buy the plates. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that'll happen? I can grab those plates if you want.
You want them out there?
Yeah, I'll order my plates. I liked having the plates out here. I thought that system worked very well.
Cool.
More plates down there. Welcome to Plate Restaurant, everybody. Other than that, we got extra oil we don't need.
No.
Dining table we will want, but that'll pop up again later. I think we're good. Are you happy with your layout? Do you need to do anything different?
I think this is good.
All right.
I
In
can
that case,
probably
let's.
make the pizza here, put it here so that you can
Yeah, and
grab
then
it.
just leave them there, and I'll serve them up. Welcome to the pizza place. I'm calling you people. Welcome, welcome. Pizza, 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 pizza. I know you want pizza. You don't need any thinking time. We literally have one thing on the menu. I don't know what you're all thinking about. I'll take your order when the pizza is ready, and then you'll be like, "Wow, they're so quick! Look at that turnaround on the pizzas." And yeah, you can get straight started making a new pizza. Right, you. Do you want pizza? You grab a piece you haven't ordered yet. And then you guys get some with you. I'll just wash these dishes. Aha, nice. I can clear a place for these two pizza lovers. Oh, brilliant. That's so much pizza. I'm happy. I will start to... No! Give me that pizza!
There we go.
Oh, I shouldn't have given you the pizza. I must have got the plate first. You get a pizza. You get a pizza, and then you actually want them. Oh, I took your pizza. I'm so sorry. I stole his pizza.
Oh no.
All right. Another day of pure pizza goodness. I think I want a better washing sink.
Yeah.
I'm going to want. Yeah, see, you need one extra pizza so you can have one extra counter so you could have an extra pizza sitting there.
Sitting there, yes.
Yeah. But as of now, I suppose, yeah, just leave the second pizza in the
the oven.
maybe.
All right, we'll see what we have. Counter?
We got a
Sink?
counter. We got a
And
sink.
flour.
We got more flour. We got a research desk. We've already got a research desk.
Yeah.
And
Do
what
we
do
have
you-
enough to buy it now?
Yeah, well, we got 60, so we can buy this counter and we can buy a research desk.
Oh, good.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's see.
All right.
I'll grab the research desk, get up here. Wait, what happens if you upgrade a research desk?
I have no idea. Maybe research is faster? And maybe we upgrade a sink?
Okay. And hopefully it turns into
You
a
can
mega
put this... This counter's for you. You can put it wherever you
Oh,
want.
great. Thank you.
And you can... I mean, yeah, literally put it where the heck it fits. I don't know if it's a chopping counter or a storage counter.
I will have to... Let's see. Maybe right here and then put the oil right here. And then I can... Wait. Here we go. No. Okay, I'm gonna put the counter right there. Put the flour right there. And just move the stuff down. No. Got it wrong. Okay. Okay, you know what? First it's flour, then it's oil, then it's tomatoes, then it's cheese anyway. So then I'll put the cheese right there, and then I'll turn the oven this way. There we
Nice. Whatever works for you. It's your kitchen. It's your flow.
go. All right. And...
Yeah, nothing needs water and PlateUp, anybody. I'm good to go. I'll research rather than call people. You can get the pizza going. They want pizza.
The thing is that one thing did need water. What was it that needed water? That mushroom
Soups.
sauce? Or
We're making
something?
mushroom sauce that needed the
yeah.
water.
But I'm not complaining about nothing else needing water because that's quite an extra step.
Alright, you get that pizza in the oven and just get started on a second pizza, I guess. So you got to make sure you don't burn this pizza. Brilliant.
All right, there we go for you. And I should get started
Nice.
really fast.
You'll want this pizza soon. Don't worry about it. You'll want it. All right, people are waiting. Okay. Make your order. Gotta wash a dish before I can let anybody in. Gotta wash a dish before I can let anybody in. All right. Oh, beautiful. Lots of pizza. This is good. I'll clear that pizza for you in a second, but you got counter space now. You should be okay. Grab another piece of pizza. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I'm going to ruin your counter for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. I got to clear off this last table. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have all the pizza we need.
Yes, great. CP says, right, I'm off because the time zones are fun and it's 2 a.m. Have fun in your pizza restaurant. Have a blessed evening. I mean...
Yeah, it won't be a pizza restaurant for long. We'll fail soon.
But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Have a blessed one. 2 a.m.? Yes, get some rest.
All right.
Have we got 1 star?
1 star. Right. Well on our way to pizza glory.
Interesting. We will either do the sedate atmosphere or onion rings as a side. Quick to make, but each portion must be made separately. So it's instead of like a big thing where you have to get portions out, you have to make each side of onion rings separately.
Yeah.
Have you ever made onion rings before?
I've never seen onion rings. Onion rings are new. I'm assuming we'll get like a deep fryer and then it's just cut an onion, throw it in the deep fryer.
Yeah, I think that that's better than walking slowly when customers are there.
All right, let's check it out.
I'll see what it means.
All right, it'll tell us in a second. Hold on. After this screen, it'll say, chop onion, add flour, and cook. Okay. So probably not prepped flour, just like throw a flour onto a chopped onion. Let's check it out. Onions. That's just the onions.
What did we upgrade?
We got a wash basin.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Washes up to 4 plates at once, can't afford water. It's too expensive, though. Dining table.
Protector, it's cheap and a little bit squidgy. Dirt-proof.
Ugh.
So that's only for the kitchen floor, though. I don't think I need it. I haven't been making a mess in here with the pizza.
I'd love a dining table.
Yeah.
I think that would be very helpful.
And we have lots of room for it.
Getting some service issues.
Do you want to save the wash basin?
Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it.
And it's
now, what are we doing? Wait, so what do we cook the onion in?
I guess they go in the oven.
Do they go in the oven?
They haven't gotten us a hob. I think that would be
there's a hob we can buy.
Yeah, they didn't say we needed one.
If we go to practice mode, which is apparently a thing.
Ooh, let's try.
Maybe we can find out how to make it. Do you want to practice for open today? Yes. I think you have to press yes as well. Good. All right, let's see. Let's see what that means.
Chop the onion.
We chop this. We add flour. And then can they go in the oven? Oh, they're done. They're done.
Ah.
Oh, you burned them.
I burned them.
They're very quick.
Very quick. Okay.
So we chop an onion. Add flour. Goes in, and it's done already.
Oh, okay.
Maybe onion rings.
You don't even have to put it on a plate.
Now, are they a side? I reckon they might be able to go with pizza, but we'll figure that out as we order.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of ordering it afterwards, like
Well, let's see what they order. They both just want pizza. Thanks, cats. That doesn't help at all. All right, we can leave this practice mode. We just want to check whether they go in the oven or not.
Okay. Cave Goblin says, okay, so Bill, now it matters if you call the tomatoes onions.
Yeah, true. Okay, yes, they want tomato rings. So now, but I wonder if I reckon we could cook them on the hob as well.
Yeah, so then I'll save space for the pizza.
Yeah, so maybe we should buy the hob then.
Okay. All right, you want to do practice mode one more time to see if they will allow this?
Yes. I'll just put the hob down here for the moment. If you go out and hit practice mode. Let's do it. Let's see if we can cook on the hob. Onion. Wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's better
Done.
because
Yeah.
then the oven will be free for pizza.
I love it. All right. Well, now knowing that, if you want to rearrange your kitchen at all, you can. I don't think there's any way for me
Yeah,
to
this
help
is
out
good. This is good. Nope,
with the
it's
cooking.
fine.
All right, well then I'm ready to
This
start the
can
day.
just be the let's see. Put that there. And then I'll just make onions over here. And what do we
Nice.
have in here, in there?
That's the
What's
wash
that?
basin. They're not.
Okay.
Oh wait, does that say it's upgradable as well?
Yeah.
Or upgraded?
That's why
Hold
I
on.
want to try it. Maybe it will be able to
Upgradable. Yeah. Okay.
maybe it'll
Double
be able to
upgrade.
wash more plates or speed
Oh
up
yeah, I'm
the
excited.
washing.
I've never double upgraded anything.
Cool.
All right, let's upgrade it. You gotta get a pizza cooking straight away. Oh, that'll be interesting. All right. Well, now it's worth taking orders early, I suppose, because we need to actually find out what they want. But I'll wait until you're ready to do anything about it. Like once you got the pizza in the oven, I can help prep. You want? I could make some onion rings really quickly. Oh, but I probably shouldn't.
Okay. I've got the pizza.
All right. Well, those onion rings are ready to get cooked, but they're not cooked yet. So you can cook those onion rings. One of them wants onion rings.
Okay.
So if you chuck those onion rings on this plate,
Oh, great.
brilliant. Okay. These people just want pizza, so that's okay. That's already ready to go. Boom. I'll take your order in a second, sir. I have dishes to wash.
Okay,
Okay, onion rings are manageable. It does ruin our pizza ordering system, where I can automatically give people the pizza. You just want pizza? That's easy enough. What do you guys want? One serve of onion rings. But we're doing fine.
there we go. Your onion wings right there.
Brilliant. Sorry, I'll clear up
Okay.
that counter space for you in a second.
I'm glad I have another counter over here, so it's good.
Pizza for you. Pizza with onion rings for you. Clear up a space for this loser. Waiting outside. Can't get into our pristine and prestigious restaurant. He just wants pizza. Sir, I'm sorry for the wait. There you are. Look at this trail of mess through the middle of the kitchen. I need a mop.
Yeah, my kitchen is nice and neat. I guess the outside
Yeah.
needs...
Cooking doesn't mean anything, but the eating of the pizza destroys everything.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what this new crazy sink is.
What is it?
A dishwasher. Costs
Oh, it's a
120.
dishwasher. Okay. Do you...
Well,
we don't have enough for it.
we can't afford it. We can't even get close to affording it. Nope. So that's the risk of double upgrading. They'll cost $1 million.
Yeah.
Prep
What does
station.
prep station mean?
So you can put 4 identical pieces of food in there. So like you could like pre-cook onion rings, stick them all in here, and then it would have, you can put 4 onion rings on it, and then we can just take them out as need be.
Tables, taken up with an onion ring there because there's spots for 3.
Yeah, you can fit 4 of them, or you could fit like 4 individually pre-portioned pieces of pizza,
Oh, that's good.
things
How
like that.
much is
It's
it?
actually probably a really helpful thing.
We can get it now.
It's only $20.
It is upgradable though, but we should get it now first.
Yeah, I reckon we get it now. And I'll tell you what, put it down. I reckon it can go here. You can stick a pizza here. I can pre-portion it. Stick an onion, or if you put, or maybe every time you make onion rings, you can drop them off here, and I'll just stick them down there, and then I can be like plate, pizza, onion ring, plate,
Good.
pizza, and I can do that.
Great.
Does that work? Does that make any sense?
If that's good for you, great. Because that's no more extra problem on me. But if it gets too much out there with the cleaning up too, then I can.
I
bring
think it's
some of the
okay.
Stuff in the kitchen.
I think it's all right. Do we want anything else in terms of do we need another? Do you need another counter?
I think that for now, I'm good. Because
Do you
especially if the
need?
workstation is there, I mean, the prep station is there, then that will clear off some of my counters. So,
Cool. Well, then why don't I upgrade this counter because it might turn into like a
cool
mega
counter.
counter.
Yeah.
Do we want to buy anything else, or should we save up some money?
Yeah, I think we should save our money.
Or do I buy a second sink?
If you
No, I
could,
think we're good.
yeah, you would. How much is it?
It's only
Yeah,
20.
it's
Let's
only
buy a
20.
second sink.
Yeah,
Just a
because
basic normal sink.
just in case
I need some overflow.
Yeah, you can throw a plate in the sink and then throw a,
We're going to line this up
problem
properly. There
is
we are.
when the sink is full, then you can't put another plate there.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It would have been nice to afford the dishwasher, but no dice. All right. Let's start the day, and you can get straight to pizza, and I'll research.
All right.
See, this is perfect. Everybody loves pizza restaurants. All right. That thing is upgraded to a workstation. That'll be good. This guy is going to want just a slice of pizza. That's going to be easy. We'll be right back. Oh, you put the cheese in the sink. Now, sir, your cheese definitely didn't go in the sink. I know you heard me say, oh, you put the cheese in the sink. Not your cheese. Definitely not the cheese on your pizza. Don't worry about it.
I think I should probably prep an onion.
Yeah, look, I can clear that pizza into here. It's pre-portioned, which is very helpful now that I can't wait to take an order like I used to. So now I don't need to worry about the timing of the portioning. So just leave an onion ring ready, and I can just go, pizza done. Look at that. Oh, so easy.
Nice.
All right, this is going well. I'm gonna wash this sink before I take those guys' order. Wash this sink? That makes sense.
Watch this.
What do you want? Pizza.
Here we go.
Pizza? No one cares about onion rings.
Just in case.
Maybe I should change it and put the onion rings here. Maybe, you know, I'm changing it up. The onion rings go there now. I'm changing my tune. So if you can now prep a couple of onion rings whenever you have time. And I can keep being like, onion ring, done. Keeping my tables clear. What do you want, sir? Just a piece of pizza? Manageable. And I'll serve the pizza up this way, like normal. Right. What do you guys want? 2 pieces of pizza? Nobody wants onion rings. There's a way you can eventually get a prep thing that is also frozen, so like it keeps them there indefinitely.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Stop spilling! Oh, sorry. I'll deal with those onion rings in a second. All good. What do you guys want? Pieces of pizza. I need you to set that pizza out of the oven when you're ready. Just put the plate down. Just put the plate down.
Okay.
Great. All right. Pizza for you. Pizza for me.
Nice. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
yeah,
managed
like
it.
when we had the freezer, we were able to, for the day, like save pizzas from the previous day.
Yeah,
Let's see.
exactly.
Formal, focus on high standards, or affordable, focus on serving customers as quickly as possible. Sometimes it's not about luxury. Yeah, that one sounds good.
Yeah, let's make an affordable pizza restaurant.
All right, so we have new affordable decor.
Oh, look at that. Now that's an affordable floor.
Hey,
Nothing
how do I
nothing
put it
screams
down?
affordable. You press X when you're holding the wallpaper.
Oh, there we go.
Is this a good kitchen floor? That's a pretty fancy kitchen floor.
Yeah.
And we'll make a little brown room. Easy. And what do we got coming out? We got
What's this?
a neon sign, dirty floor sign, plant. These are all just for theming, I suppose.
All these neon signs. Stock picture. Look at all this nice food you probably don't serve.
You can also grab a workstation for 40, which is a double chopping. Like everything gets chopped twice as fast. It's very helpful.
And that's good because we don't have to worry about the tomatoes turning
Exactly.
into paste because
Yeah.
we want it paste.
It can be scary in a salad restaurant, but it's great in a pizza restaurant.
Yeah. So you want to buy it? Is there anything else that we should buy instead? Wait, there's plates.
Well, we've got 70, so we can spend 30 on like this stock picture of food. And then you can buy a workstation.
How much is this plant?
60.
Oh man. Okay.
I think we're okay. Patience has not been an issue.
It's not been an issue. Okay, great.
Yeah. So I'll grab a stock picture.
All right.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, almost bought a neon sign. I'll stick my stock picture right here.
Great.
And eventually that'll decrease eating time.
Nice.
So that's fun. Do we need to adjust anything here? I think we're okay. You've got that extra counter now. So you can swap that in for any counter. Do we want to do anything with the extra counter now? Should that go anywhere in particular? I think it's fine in the kitchen. I don't think we need it anywhere else.
Good. Yeah.
Then I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait. Let's store some other burger thing. Maybe this dirty floor sign.
Okay. How much?
I really want the. It's 30.
Oh, okay. We only have $1.
Yeah, we only got $1. We can't buy anything. All right, I think that's good. I'm ready to start the day. Don't need to do any research. Maybe I'll make some onion rings. I've made one serving of onion rings.
Thank you.
What do you guys want? Pizza.
All right, we've got a pizza done.
All right, I started chopping up some onions.
Thank you. Wait, these don't have flour, or they do have?
They don't have flour. They're just chopped onions.
Oh. Okay.
What am I? Chopped onions? All right. Pow! What do you want? Pizza and onions. Well, we got some already. These guys, I'm not going to take the order yet until there's another pizza done. Alright, pizza's almost done. That's good. Just clearing a table. Alright, what do you guys want? Just pizza? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, sir, your pizza. You guys want 2 pieces of pizza? Nobody wants onion rings. I'll clear those onion rings out of that space for you in a second. But yes, when that second pizza can be in the oven, that would be helpful. I gotta clear some table space.
Oh,
There you go, sir. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, he's fine. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, if you can
I'll grab the
maybe clean the
Got the-
floor or something.
Okay.
Yeah, or clean these. If you can wash these plates, that'd be great.
Yes.
What do you guys want? Pizza and onion rings. I have those. Pizza with onion ring and pizza. You just want pizza. You would like pizza.
All right.
Okay. We're alright. We started to hit... It got scary for a second there. I don't quite know why. I think it was a better sink would be helpful, maybe.
Yeah. One of those 4-plate sinks sounds good.
Yeah, right. Something, or like a power sink that washes super
that washes
quickly.
really fast.
That's what that would seem like the dishes was where we. Oh,
Hidden
God, I don't like
cookie.
hidden patience.
Mushroom.
But I don't like
yes.
chopped mushroom as a pizza topping either.
Did we do that last time? Or you said no?
No, we didn't. So maybe it's fine. It's just occasionally you want a mushroom pizza. So you'd be like, I've done this once before playing with my brothers. And what I would do is I was the pizza chef, and I would make one normal pizza. Then I would automatically then make a mushroom pizza, and then I would automatically make a normal pizza, and I would just keep making as many as I could of each, so that like as soon as the normal pizza's done, the next normal pizza was already ready. And as soon as someone wants mushroom, there's already a mushroom pizza ready. That's what I was doing. I was just making one after the other.
Sure.
So we can manage that.
So you can't. It's not like add mushrooms after the fact. You have to make it.
No, you have to put it before it goes into the oven. Everything else is the same, I believe. It's just there's also mushrooms. Yeah, chopped mushrooms, add to pizza before cooking. So that's it. This will be a mushroom. Oh, here, you can grab the mushrooms.
Mop.
A mop. I would love a mop.
Okay.
What else we got? Plates, hob, gas override, and sink. Gas override.
What is that?
Makes the cooking 100% faster, but makes them burn 400% faster. I don't think we want that. That's going to destroy us.
No.
I'd love a I'd love to upgrade a sink. That's what I would love to do. So I'll upgrade a sink. Sorry. I've just got to... Oh, no. What have I done? Hold on. Okay. You go. Is research better if it's not in this kitchen?
It's good for now. It's all right.
Cool. Dirty floor sign, get out of here. Sink, you get into here. Well, upgrade sink. Dirty floor sign. Let's buy this.
Okay.
Because otherwise we're going to lose it. And I'd rather get closer to that. Not that we can keep up with decreased customer eating time. Maybe we shouldn't be trying for this, but we will. I'll put the dirty floor sign on it. A mop I would love.
Yes.
I'm going to grab a mop. Plates, we're fine. Second hob, maybe, but not really. I think we're good.
Yeah,
I think we're good then.
I think I would rather another oven so that I can have one mushroom pizza and
another. Yeah, a second oven would be fantastic. This is the sink that I'm going to try and upgrade. And so, yeah, I think we're good to start the day. You get straight on to making a normal pizza first. I think people generally like to order normal pizza. Right. I'll make some onion rings while I'm hanging out. Just on my way out of the kitchen, make a quick thing of onion rings.
Thank you.
All right. You guys want... Oh, dang it. They both want mushroom pizza. Well, I ruined everything. That's okay. Start making a mushroom pizza. Just throw that pizza down there. Yeah, we don't need it for now. He wants normal pizza.
Oh, no.
I wonder if, in the end, we should have, like... Oh, no. One counter with the normal pizza. One counter with a mushroom pizza. And then you cook down the side there. Because, yeah, they're going to leave soon because they don't have a mushroom pizza.
All right. And then add...
This might be the end for us.
Add mushrooms. You have to chop the mushrooms? Yes.
Yep. No. Chop the mushroom. Add it to pizza. There. No, we're done. We're done. Do you like this? Oh, okay. I vaguely increased the time. But I need a mushroom pizza.
Here we go.
Oh, please.
Hopefully. Let's go. Yes. Oh, no,
okay.
No,
there's no way. People. We did it. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Can you get me some onion rings? Onion rings.
Okay.
All right. All right, just stick them down there.
Add more.
And you guys are fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We're good. We made it. We didn't die.
Is this a mushroom here on the counter?
That is a normal pizza that's on the counter. There are 2 slices of normal pizza remain.
All right, so I can just make this mushroom then.
Yeah. I got to clear a table for these people outside.
Oh, no.
All right. This is not good. I need some counter space, so I'm just going to steal some... This is not where that should go.
No problem.
This is bad. There's no way. There's no way. We're dead.
Oh no.
I can't. Oh, okay. What do you want, sir? You want a single piece of normal pizza? I got that ready. All right, you need to have a normal pizza in the oven already. Oh, okay.
Oh no. Okay.
And at some point, that plate down the bottom right needs to get back into circulation.
Ah.
Okay, you're good. What do you want, sir? What do you want, sir? You want, okay, I need onion rings.
Onions. Ah. Okay.
If you cook up an onion rings, we might make it. We might make it if you can do an onion rings. All right. Put it on with that normal pizza here.
All right.
Great. And now we need a normal pizza cooking probably, but why don't I get these last 2 orders? Yeah, we definitely need normal pizza. All right. There's only 1 serving of mushroom pizza. You guys hold that mushroom pizza for a second. The rest is all normal. So this mushroom pizza is going to sit here, and the rest of the mushroom pizza is going outside into the garbage.
All right, there we go.
All right. Normal pizza
need,
and one more
onion
thing of onion rings, and we will be good. So tell me when those onion rings are done. Great, just put them on the counter.
There we go. Whew.
And we are
Close
good.
one.
I cannot believe we did that.
I was scared too. I was like, oh my god, it's almost time for.
And it was all because of my terrible advice to start by cooking a normal pizza.
It's okay. Well, Dugai is here. Says you want a piece of pizza, huh, Tony?
Oh my god. Whew. We did it.
Okay, that was pretty good. We're on day 8. Ooh.
We're on day 8. Day 8 is
What
pretty
did we
good.
have in here that we wanted to get? Did we upgrade something?
Oh yeah, I think I upgraded a sink. A soaking sink is good. You can do it automatically washes the
Probably
dishes.
helps, probably. Washes dishes but cannot provide water.
Yeah.
It's
So I'm just going to stick it in here. It's going to replace this bottom sink. This sink is going to go into the garbage.
Wait, you want to just sit it out there because, you know, sometimes you have to sit a plate down, so you don't have to put it on the counter. It can still.
All right, I'll have a third sink.
And then when I have time, I can run and just scrub them if you just throw something in there.
Wellies. Move slightly slower, but ignore messes. That actually could be helpful. Sharp cutlery. Eat faster. No, thank you. That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to get the boots because, you know, that mess out there is slowing you down. But you do have a mop now. But whatever you
I got a mop. I think that's okay. We got $88 though, so we could get something.
Yeah. If,
Maybe I will grab the.
Would you be
the
able
wellies.
to take them off?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, because if it slows you down too much, then we might not want them.
Meanwhile, do you want another counter?
I think
Or is there
I'm
not space
good.
for
I
it?
think I'm good. As long as, yeah, it's good.
We can upgrade a counter.
Yeah, I guess we could.
See what it turns into.
It might turn into another portion station or something. That would be good.
Yeah, exactly. Could be some fun stuff. Upgrade the counter. Maybe I'll re-roll these blueprints. I don't like the wellies. Maybe I'll re-roll and see what we get.
Good, cool.
And then we still have 70 to spend.
All right, let's see.
Like a
Trainers.
portioner.
Move faster.
But
it's
lost.
mess everywhere.
No, that's not good. Rolling pin. You can hold that to roll things out to knead 3 times faster. I don't think that's an issue.
I've accidentally made pie crust when I'm on this little.
Yep, that's fair.
So,
Portioner. Is it worth having a portioner?
If you think it would be faster for your pizza serving, because that would.
It might be faster. It is pretty good for the pizzas.
So I could.
We'd have to rearrange the
there.
kitchen a little bit, though.
Yeah. We would just put it right here, right? And then I will just put this counter right here.
Yeah, let's buy it. Let's see. So we're thinking, what, this goes here, and then any pizza you place there gets automatically portioned to here. But now we can't. The problem is now it's hard to have like 2 pizzas.
Yeah, because maybe. Oh, did
Tell
we
you,
buy it already?
Can I suggest this? Can I
Okay.
suggest this as an arrangement?
Yeah, putting that workstation over there would be better.
How about this? So you can put a done pizza up here, and it gets automatically portioned to there. You can put a second complete pizza here. I say like a mushroom goes up here, a normal goes there,
So you
then
would
I'll
change
have
it. Yeah.
then I'll have access to mushroom and normal.
Sounds good. And then this
Or
here.
if we wanted to go crazy, because I can access diagonally, so we
Okay.
could even have something. Obviously, this will go somewhere better. We could have something like this, where we could have you. So this will be a mushroom pizza, which is placed to the right of it. This will be a normal pizza. This is free counter space for like onion rings and things like that.
Yeah. Okay,
And
that's
then
good.
you can have like all of this area, however you want to rearrange it to like do all the prep and the cutting and the who's its and the what's its. Is that okay? Or is
Yeah,
that
that's good.
crazy?
No, that's good. That's good. Because the flour can
Alright.
be here because we do need it for the onion rings as well. And then this
Okay,
workstation will
if-
be fast. Okay. I think
If this works,
I think
then this might work. This is ridiculous, but I think we're okay. We do need to start with some research that I will do,
Okay.
and then I'll make some onion rings on my way out.
Making the pizza. All right.
All right, I think we're good. Maybe the onion rings we'll do to order, and I'll use the portion to clear a pizza space as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy.
Oh no, I put something down. Oh, what do the sneakers do? It says that makes you go faster, but the problem with that is it spreads mess around too, which we don't want.
All right, this first person wants mushroom pizza, so they have the first pizza be mushroom.
Ah. Where did I put the mushroom?
I don't know.
Did it fall on the
So get
floor?
a mushroom pizza on. And the other person also wants mushroom, so that's great. That'll work out well. So get that into the autoplater
Right
area.
here, right here.
Yeah, and then I can
Okay,
just
good.
grab
And then I will.
individual. The double tap is a bother. I can soak one of these so it cleans itself. This guy wants normal pizza, so I hope there's a normal pizza in the oven.
About to be.
All right. Get a quick
There we go. And then
Yeah.
I'll get some more onion rings.
and some
going.
onion rings. And these other people want onion rings and mushroom pizza. Should be manageable.
Both of them want onion rings.
Only one, we need 2 servings of onion rings altogether.
Okay. There's your first.
Right. Boom, he's fine. Now I've got a mushroom pizza with onion rings. And so if you put onion rings on that mushroom pizza, we'll be happy. Nice, great. We're almost out of mushroom pizza, so another mushroom pizza is probably not a bad idea. I don't mind this soaking sink. So that should be. We got 2 normal, 1 mushroom, so that should probably be. We'll see what people want. We need normal and mushroom. Yeah, make that a mushroom pizza.
Okay.
Because we'll be out of all of our pizza soon. And we'll need onion rings in a second as well.
Okay, here comes the mushroom pizza.
Nice. And as soon as that's done, we should also get a normal pizza going. But we'll figure that out. I'm gonna clear some space. All right. Okay.
There we go. And I'll get a normal pizza.
Yeah, get a normal pizza going because we will need it. This guy's happy. Do a quick mop while I get an order from this person who wants mushroom. That's fine. We've got lots of mushroom, and you guys want mushroom and normal. Okay, this is okay. Please put my mop away. And I need onion ring. Oops, sorry. I'll need onion rings in a second.
Okay.
So I won't serve this up until the onion rings are ready. If you can stick onion rings
Okay.
on that piece of mushroom pizza here. I know they're quick, so I'm gonna serve that, and I'll be ready to take those onion rings from
There we
you.
go.
Nice. And then yeah, this is looking good.
Okay.
You're happy. You're happy. Look at this. That worked. We did a proper day of like 3 different things that people can order.
Great.
2 in a row we've done, so that's pretty good. The soaking sink is helpful. It's like there's an extra really slow dishwasher just hanging out, doing nothing but washing dishes. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Another oven Wild Zoo guy would be phenomenal.
Yes, that's what we were talking about, because we could have one mushroom pizza in the one oven, and then we could have oh, the mop is upgradable? I wonder how
That would be interesting. We also have another workstation for chopping.
Oh.
So I can
yeah, I guess
I don't know
we
where
could
you
put-
chop most.
Yeah, you could put it right where you were about to put it, and we can throw
Great.
that counter out, because that
Yeah.
will help me to get the onion rings faster as well. And I don't have
Nice.
to worry about the onions turning into anything.
Nice. Instead of throwing this counter out,
You can keep
I'm
it.
going to put it down here,
Cool.
just because it's nice to have a little bit of extra storage space.
Yes.
Put the dirty floor sign there because we don't need it. Do we want to upgrade a mop and see what it turns into?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just curious to
Me
see what
too.
an upgraded mop turns into.
Like
So
maybe-
let's not lose the next day, just so we can find out.
Okay.
That's an upgraded mop. Do we want to buy anything? Maybe a new dining table's worth buying?
Yeah.
Because we had some lines. We're
Yes.
expecting 17 people.
Ooh,
That's too
yes,
many
we
people.
need a new dining table right away.
This dining table. I'm going to rearrange these dining tables a little. Don't need more counter space. We're going to do an upgrade. Don't need a new sink. All right. I guess we're just saving a lot of money. You're going to sit over there.
Wait, did we buy the workstation?
Yeah, is there? Oh no, I didn't buy it. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks for catching my dumbness.
There we go.
You're going to go here. And is it? Yeah. Brilliant. You're going to go here. This is looking okay. This is looking okay. I'm never, ever going to need you, phone. So I can just hide you in the corner. Because my gosh. Okay. I'm going to move this then here. Slightly neater. That's good. That's good.
Good.
I think we're good to go then. My gosh. This is a rough one.
Yeah. It's getting really busy. I wonder.
Okay.
how-
Hold on, wait. I gotta quickly get some water.
Okay, no problem. I should get some water too. All right. So if you are just joining us, we are playing PlateUp, and it's getting hectic. We're on day 9. We've been doing quite well. We're serving pizza with mushrooms, with and without mushrooms, and then there's also onion rings, which is an extra thing we have to add to some of the orders. So I am excited, and hopefully we do not lose this day. Hopefully we don't. I'm gonna try to keep up with the orders as much as I can. Gonna
All right.
first make a regular. No, I want you to take the first order first. I'm gonna prep the pizza, of course, but then not
Yeah,
put it in
and
the
before they go in the
until-
oven. I mean, if you have time, we could prep 2 pizza bases
Yeah.
and wait until someone orders to figure out which one to cook.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'm good.
All right, get on
All right.
our first pizza. Where do I keep?
Oh, I'm sorry, I ruined everything.
It's okay.
I was trying to help and I ruined it. All right, you do that. I'll take out this excess dough that I started making. Okay, sorry. Here we go. This guy wants a normal pizza, so we can get and these 2 want normal pizza. So definitely get a normal
Great.
pizza in first. They also want onion rings, both of them.
All right.
Once the normal pizza is ready, I'll portion that into here. You get some onion rings going. I can serve 1 person. There we go. We finally got our first mushroom pizza order.
Here come the onion rings.
Great.
Gotta put some mushrooms on this pizza.
Yeah, we need mushroom and we need more
Onion
normal
rings.
as well.
Oh, okay.
No onion rings yet, but we will need a normal pizza as well as the mushrooms. So we only got 1 piece of normal left.
All right.
That's what someone's ordering. Okay. mushroom. Oh, I gotta pick it up. And normal. Done. These people want 2 mushrooms. I can do that. This auto portioner is helpful. But we're pretty much out of all pizzas.
Oh wow.
So
the pizza
we have an order for a normal, which we do not have. So as soon as that normal is ready.
Yep. The pizza started cooking on the hob.
Oh really?
Yes. That's good to know.
Yeah, I didn't think you could cook a pizza on a hob.
Me either.
Oh, we're gonna lose. I'm so sorry. I can't keep up with these people.
Oh no.
All right.
You need help out there with the tables?
Yep.
Ah!
I do.
Can you grab it? Yes. Okay. Oh no.
I'm just gonna put that here for a second.
You need onion rings.
Onion rings, please. Nah, we're done. There's 4 people waiting outside. Oh, so many onion rings.
Oh no. We can't
Stop him.
find out.
Oh,
what,
there's... No, we're done. We're done.
can't
We'll never find out what a muff does.
Was.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty good though, but I think I just should have had the.
There were too many
chicken
things to
organized
cook.
Better.
Yeah. 2 people. We had more recipes than we had staff members.
Yeah. Well.
Which in a normal restaurant, I'm sure, is quite common.
Yes.
But in a PlateUp restaurant, it's definite disaster.
Yes. Well, we're level 4.
We are. We are level 4.
More chairs, says Wild Zugai. Yeah, we should have been able to grab more people from outside, but also, yeah. All right. So
True, but the chairs, like, we needed more tables because they're still limited to parties of 2. No one's going to share a table.
Yeah.
We can take a freezer. We can start with a freezer.
Yes. That's good. So I can make sure before the last customer, I put like a mushroom pizza in the freezer and then start the day with the regular pizza, or vice versa.
Do we want to do a pizza restaurant again, or do we want to jump to salad and I can be the chef?
Okay, we can.
Yeah, we gotta do some. We gotta get some variation going.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't my room. I got the top room at some point. I don't know how.
Okay.
I will be salad chef. We do not need the freezer in that case, because what are we going to freeze? A single salad? I don't think we need to waste this freezer.
We don't need it.
I shall be salad chef. And I don't know
All
what kind of
3 are
layout we
cities.
want. I will grab whichever layout you like.
They're all kind of the same. Let's see.
That's an interesting one because that's got the mini room opposite
Off to
the kitchen,
side.
but rather than connected to the kitchen. So that's like a different fundamental layout.
Yeah, I think that it should be close to the kitchen though, unless you want to try it like this.
I mean, I don't like the idea.
I don't, because it's like then the plates, it will be hard to get to you.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? This might be good. Do you think?
That looks like a small dining room. And
We should
this
have
and
a
that last
bigger
one,
dining room. It's about the same.
they're pretty similar. Yeah, grab whichever one of those you like.
Yeah, okay.
They're about the same. Slight difference in door placements.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we'll start off nice and easy with the regular salads.
Yeah, we're never going to use this booking desk, but we may as well buy it. Okay, salads, we need counters generally.
Yes.
Fun thing here, we can actually set it up with 3 different windows that you can get to.
Oh, that's
But-
cool.
Or we can just have a door. The doors probably makes more sense.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, so you can go into the kitchen and.
Yeah, straight from the kitchen to the dining room.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. See you later. Oh, I'm
this is
back
good.
from the kitchen. But I'll prep some salads and leave them here. Are we good with? Do we want this to be a washroom?
Yeah, we can be. Yeah, we can have that in here.
Or, here's how we get them. This is the only dining room, and then we have a giant washroom. We just set the customers up in there. Oh yeah, set the customers up here. We can serve them straight from the kitchen. No, sorry, we'll put that back. Yeah, where do you want the sink? Do you want the sink?
Yeah, that can be in here.
Great.
But
Then
it's
I think
funny, if we did have the dining table in there, would customers go in there?
they would, I think.
Wow. I think that we're good like this, because that might also slow them down. Cheer up, leafy green.
Now, I said this salad name to Danny this morning, and she was like, "What are you talking about? How is that a good name for a restaurant?" And I had to explain that it sounds like the opening to the song "Daydream Believer" by the
Oh,
Monkees.
cheer up,
That's
leafy green. Okay,
that's
I
all
get
I
it
got.
now.
It's
Okay.
not a good reference, but it's the one that I want to make. So
That's
I've
nice,
called our
now that I
restaurant
know.
"Cheer Up, Leafy Green."
Interesting. All right.
All right, let's go. Lettuce. Lettuce. I'll plate these lettuces up, and then if I need to add tomato, I'll add tomato to order. What do you guys want? Oh, you want tomato? A salad restaurant usually benefits a lot from the thing that can hold four. What's it, Macaulay's that we had? Oh no, the one that holds 4 pieces of food, because you can pre-prep 4 tomatoes and then just like add them to order. All right, I'll deal with this.
Tomatoes.
We gotta wash the plate.
Yep, I got it. Oh, thank you.
Well, I just can't start chopping tomatoes because of my extra plate. Ah, we're fine. All right, you watch that. I'll get the tomatoes ready. Great, tomatoes are ready to order. Ready to take out. Maybe I'll only make 1 pre-prepped salad.
Alright, they are both tomatoes.
All right, those will be ready in a second.
Oh, I can put them in through the door. That's fun.
All right, you can take one of those tomatoes and deliver. Oh, I can deliver straight from the kitchen. Look at that.
Great. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we need another sink.
Yeah. All right, you take the order. I'll wash a plate.
Tomatoes.
All right, easy. Yeah, I don't mind being able to serve straight from the kitchen with this extra door. Like, I can just whip it up and be like, "Here you go, sir." Straight from the chef. Man, maybe this... Is there a better place to put the sink?
We need a bigger
Better
sink
sink
that
washing
can-
system.
Either another sink, a 4-plate sink, or something like, or a fast washing sink.
We need something. Well, let's have a look what we got. Counter, research desk,
Plates, yes.
Dish
we
rack.
need Plates. There's a sink.
stores
here.
up to 4 dirty plates.
Oh, that's good.
That sounds
so we
perfect. I
have
want it.
plates, and we have a sink.
Well,
which
we can
one do you
only
wanna
buy
save?
one thing.
You want?
I'd rather get the dish rack. I think the dish rack's going to be the most helpful.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm saying we're gonna buy the dish rack, of course. But I'm saying, do you want to save the sink and maybe upgrade it, or do you want
Oh.
to save the plates and upgrade them?
I'm going to save the counter.
Oh, you need a counter. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Where do we want to stick this here, or is there somewhere better for it?
Yeah, that's good.
We don't need to have a washing room. Like, we could put this stuff in the kitchen if we needed to.
Yeah. What do you
Like,
think?
we
this, Oh yeah, that's good.
Like, we could put dishwashing stuff in here. We could make this a research room.
Cool.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
good.
wait. We also need a Maybe I'll save the research desk,
Yeah.
because we need that.
You can't.
Does
buy
this...
the
Does this...
counter?
Nah, can't buy the
we're
counter.
missing $1.
$1. If we called someone. If we just made one call. I think this is still good.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully we get through this next day, and then we can get more plates, because there's a
I
lot
put
of
the
stuff
dirty
in
dishes
plates and
here.
counters.
So now we can add dirty dishes from the outside
Yes,
if you need
and
to.
I can do it too, because it's
Yeah.
diagonal. Great.
Exactly, yeah. All right.
All right.
Maybe that works. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
All right, we'll see.
We got a
Let's
lettuce.
call these people. Donate my money.
Don't call too many,
Okay.
because they're all on their way now.
All right.
That's ready to
Tomato.
go. All right, those are ready to go. Drop that off here.
Tomato.
All right, that'll be ready in a sec. You can get the other order if you want. Yeah, this is
One tomato, one not tomato.
All right, there's a not tomato ready, and the tomato is also ready. Done.
All right, one tomato, one not tomato.
All right, I will start to make the food. Dishes are going to be an issue if you want to come and wash a dish as well. Great. You take the food out, I'll keep washing some dishes.
All right, one tomato.
All right. We add a lettuce. We add a tomato. And it's done. Oh, I do like being able to serve.
That's nice.
We kept on top of that. Dish rack was super helpful.
Yes.
I tell you what would, I reckon, be super helpful as well for you.
Yeah.
If we just move that calling table,
In with the research.
it'll act as like a barrier and it will help you get to the dish rack without walking past the dish rack.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, sorry. Gotta press A.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if this was sitting
Right here, so that I
here,
don't have to
then when you're
try to
here,
line
you'll
up.
get stuck
Yeah,
on
of
it,
course.
and so you can be
That's true.
diagonal a bit better.
Yes.
It's like a
Thank you.
secret movement tip that I did. I used it to help myself last game. Dumbwaiter. We never got that second dumbwaiter in the pizza restaurant, did we?
You think we need a dining table, or you wanna wait?
That's up to
dining
you.
table, Swinny?
Whether you can manage the dining table.
Which one do you think?
It might be worth buying the research desk, and then we can buy 120 gold thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
You want to upgrade sink. What happened? when
Sink
we
upgrades are
upgraded
pretty
the
helpful.
Dining table that time.
We got the bar table, the one-seater.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I don't think we need.
Yeah. I reckon sink upgrades are super helpful,
It. Yes.
and then I can buy a new counter.
Exactly. All right. Ace Magpie says hello from Insomnia Central. Hello.
Oh no, you
I
should
know,
not be
it's
awake. It must be like
it's
5
late.
a.m.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not going to shame you for it. You do whatever you want to do. Sometimes you just can't sleep.
Yeah. But if you ever do need to drop out and get some rest, please do.
No, now that you're here, you got to stay.
Thanks for joining us. Just JD is here. Hello, Just JD. Thank you for dropping by. 4 a.m. But yeah, says the Ace Magpie.
All right.
You think this is good?
I think we're good. Do you want to start the day by doing some research while I prep some salads?
Yes.
All right. In that case, I'm ready to start the day.
All right, so if you guys are just joining, we are running a salad restaurant on PlateUp, and we're gonna see how this goes. Most people just order a plain salad. We have one plain and one tomato.
All right. Plain is ready. Tomato is ready.
Good. All right. And, uh-oh. Yeah, that was a good placement trick.
Yeah, right. It really helps. Plain is already good to go. Keeping on top of the dishes.
Ah. One plain, one tomato.
All right. The plain is ready, and the tomato is ready as well. We'll get some dishes washed before the next guy sits down. Great. Oh, look at this. This is smooth now. This is easy. I love the dish rack.
Yes.
That is ready to go. See what the next person wants, whether he needs the tomato.
Yep, tomato.
All right. It'll be ready in a second. Done. Ready to go. Oh, this was smooth as silk.
Yes. Tomato.
Alright. This is how you run a restaurant, everybody. It's not a hectic game, it's not a chaotic game. It's a very calm and easy game. All you do is you just pre-prep your salads, research your sinks, and that sink turned into a power sink. I think I can read it from here. I'm super excited for a power sink.
We got a rating.
I don't know if you've ever had a power sink.
Is it the one where it washes super fast? I
Yeah.
think we got it one time last time.
All right, we got one. We're getting another.
All right. So, do you want to add ice cream?
Now-
You can add ice cream.
Ice cream? Are you all right with ice cream?
I think
I can serve the ice cream. I think now that I'm watching the dishes, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Let's do ice cream.
Yep.
Just gotta not. I think the key with ice cream is you can't rush because then you accidentally take two of the same. You got to be really careful. Like change, reset. Okay, now as soon as you rush, you accidentally serve the wrong ice cream.
Can we put the rubbish bin out here?
I was about to
Because
suggest
you
the
don't
same
need
thing.
it with salads, do you?
Yeah, 100%. I was about to suggest it. So we're on the same wavelength.
Great.
Rubbish bin will be dropped right here, and then put the ice cream wherever you want.
Ace Magpie says, I had a 4-hour migraine nap earlier today, so it isn't too bad. Sorry to hear you had a migraine, but good to know you did get some rest. Well, Zugai said
We
it's
can't
really
afford
got to level 8.
We can't afford the power sink.
Oh no! Just keep it. Just keep it in there.
Just gotta keep it. No upgrades this day. We're waiting to save up for that power sink. Maybe we want to save a little bit of money in that case. Maybe all we do is buy some new plates.
Yeah, plates are good. And
Plates are good.
It will cut down on washing too. So
yeah, and then these plates go sit over there.
Great.
The sink is a sink. The counter's a counter. I'm actually okay for counter space right now.
Okay. Do you think we should update a dining?
I think a dining table is a good idea.
Because
I think that's a great idea.
Customers.
This restaurant layout is going to be rough. I don't know how you want to do it. Oh, they can just sit right next to the ice cream. Oh, no. These guys don't like being near the bin.
Oh, no.
What if we put the bin here?
Yeah, that's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully you never have to use it. All right. I'm good.
I got
you threw yourself out of the restaurant.
Let me delete this chair. Okay.
Beautiful. All right, I'm feeling good. We're saving. Oh man, we end up spending so much money. What do we spend all our money? Oh, dining table as well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hopefully we make enough money.
Come in, we need another dining table because they're gonna.
Maybe we should call some people today.
Yeah. We have
just to make a little bit of extra cash.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready to start.
Let's go.
I'll get straight on to prepping salads.
Is there something else that the sink can get upgraded?
I wouldn't want to even if we could.
Yeah.
I desperately want that power sink.
All right, 1 tomato.
Ready to go. Next tomato one is also ready to go. Alright, I'll start washing dishes while you deal with the ice cream.
1 plain, 1 tomato.
Alright, that'll be ready in 1 second. You can start delivering either one. Mate, I'll help. Alright, we've cleared out all those dishes as well. And I can start working. Alright. Alright, I'm clearing up some dish space.
1 plain, 1 tomato.
Alright, deliver the plain. The tomato will be ready when you're back.
Alright. 1 tomato.
Is all ready to go. We're so smooth. As long as you don't add an apple salad,
Yes.
life is great. You do that, and I'll deliver this guy his salad. Boom.
Okay.
Smooth as silk. Smooth as silk, everybody. This is how you run a salad restaurant. If anyone ever tells you there's a different way to do it, laugh at them. Say, no, you fool. This is the only way.
Here we go.
All right.
How much was the steak?
And we have 60, so we definitely have enough.
Yes. Great.
We can buy a power sink. Although we almost weren't really worried about it. But we will be soon.
Yeah, with the extra plates, it was pretty smooth this time.
The problem is there's still like the extra plates don't make us huge difference because the issue is like we can only ever have 4 plates in the dish thingy here. So having the power sink I think is going to be even more helpful than extra plates.
Also,
and I'm very excited.
Do you need any more counters in there? We have a counter out here.
At the moment I'm pretty good for counter space, to be honest.
Okay. We have another dining
Oh, look
table.
at this power sink.
Mixer. Like
Oh, a
having an extra
mixer.
pair of hands. You wanna
That's
save that?
okay.
It's also upgradable.
Let's upgrade it. Let's see what it turns into. It'll end up costing $1 million, I'm sure. But we're fine at the moment.
All right, sounds good. You ready to start?
Okay. I'm ready to start. Do you want to start by researching?
Yes.
All right, then I will let you research and I'll prep lettuce. Prep lettuce. All right, I'll start prepping tomato as well. For all those tomato heads in the audience.
One tomato.
Those are ready to go. Get some more lettuce. Get some more lettuce.
This customer is so messy.
They're terrible.
But at least it's not as bad as
Oh, look at that power sink. That's so good.
Yes.
I could wash that dish in the time it took you to get me the second dish.
Alright, one.
All right, you serve the ice cream. I will serve these salads. I'll get out of your way after you deliver one ice cream. Lovely, and then just quickly salad, and then I'll disappear into the kitchen. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, I'll be taking over dish stuff. Oh, you gotta be careful. Don't let them run out of ice cream patience. Alright, what does this person want? 2 tomato salads. They will be ready right now.
Tomato salads.
Alright, I will prep those.
Getting messy out here.
Alright, 1 tomato salad is ready. I'll take the tomato salads out while you deal with ice cream. Brilliant. I'll start to clean the floor a little. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We just want to know what these people want.
One plain, one tomato.
All right. Plain is good. Plain is good. Tomato is ready. Serve that up as well. And then we'll just see if they want. They didn't even want ice cream.
Yes.
So we're good. So ice cream clearly becoming an issue
It's
in terms of like
It's
being
just
able to
that
get it out quickly.
The problem with the ice cream is the fact that, especially when there's 2 people, you know, the time between them both getting their order.
Yeah.
Let's
Are we going to be formal or affordable? I like a formal salad place.
Formal salad place. Sounds good.
Okay, dishes, no issue at all. That power sink has solved our dish issue.
Great.
So I'm feeling good about dishes.
What has the thing upgraded to?
Let's have a look. Because all the rest is just going to be formal stuff. This is now a conveyor mixer. It pushes the item after processing.
Interesting. How much is it?
120? It's 120. Why don't we just save it for the future? That could be amazing. And then we spend all of our brand mascot.
We wanted to see what that was last time.
Let's find out. What is it? Oh, he's a little pup.
Aw, cute.
He's gonna sit. You know what? He doesn't even need to sit outside. He can just chill in the kitchen.
Cool.
And if we buy one more thing, there's decreased mess.
Oh, so Randoscorpio says if you had a counter for the ice cream plates, you could make one, then the other ice cream, and deliver it quicker.
That is a good idea.
Yes. Is there?
Too bad we don't really have the spare counter space right now.
We don't.
Wait a minute. Can you put ice cream in the sink? Because we could use this sink as ice cream storage.
We can just keep that. I mean, is that the power? You have the power sink.
Yeah, so this is the spare sink. We don't need it.
Spare sink in here so I can try it out.
Yeah, if you need to. Meanwhile, wallpaper. Yeah, wallpaper. Floor. And let's buy a ceiling light so it doesn't get in the way.
Yeah.
And then we'll have decreased mess. Look at that, decreased mess.
Nice.
Oh, and if we can get it to 6 and get the bonus patience when delivering food, that'll be brilliant for the ice cream. Yes. I was going to ask, would ice cream make more sense here where I'm standing? So Maybe. It's closer to all 3 tables.
Yes, that would make
without being in the way.
Okay. Because that was the problem. I wasn't able to quickly get to those far up people up there.
Put the dog over here in the corner. Little corner dog. We don't need to upgrade this, so we don't need an upgrade in the morning. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. And hopefully not lose.
Hopefully not.
Pre-prep some salads.
Okay. Two people. Oh no, does this only have 1 chair?
Oh no.
We've accidentally turned it off. 1 tomato.
Tomatoes ready. Having this new, giving you have diagonal control is also very helpful. Really helps our options for layout.
1 tomato, 1 plain.
All right, that is ready to go. Go back to a clean dish house as well.
One tomato.
Is ready to go. Do you want me to help serve ice cream?
I think I'm good this time.
All right.
That's good. The positioning of it was good.
Yeah, I think it'll make a big difference.
All right, 2 tomatoes.
All right, those will be ready. Yep, take them as soon as you're ready. Oh, we've got a smooth setup. Oh, no, don't put it down.
Alright, let's see what these guys want. 2 tomatoes.
Alright, I can deliver the tomatoes. You focus on ice cream. Yeah, that's a 1-seater, so our party of 2 out there is getting mad.
Oh.
Alright, you serve up that ice cream. I'll prep salad for these next people.
There we go. 2 tomatoes.
2 tomatoes are ready as soon as you want to take them.
Thank you.
God, if this is a decreased mess, I would hate to see what we had with the increased mess.
1 tomato.
Right. That tomato is ready. And he wants... You can serve it up.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's the key for
That was a good one.
I think you've cracked the ice cream code. You just got to like relax.
Yeah, because another thing was I was like clicking, and then the builder opens kind of slowly. So I was like over clicking. Right, let's see. Personalized waiting allows customers to change their order. No.
Okay, but I don't want to have to make apple salad.
All right.
So I would rather people can change their order. I don't know how that's going to go for ice cream. Hopefully, like that might destroy us. We might lose because of the ice cream. But in terms of salad, it's okay. Because if we serve it quick, we're okay.
I think that we should go with that then. Apple salad.
Where you just gotta, if you see an order yet change, we just gotta yell it out so we both know what's going on.
Yeah, and with the menu being simple, it's better for them to be able to change it this way than to have to change it with apple salad.
Oh yeah, if they could change to an apple salad, we'd die.
No. Okay.
What do we got? Candle box.
I'm gonna put this chair back. We accidentally took the chair away when we were.
Oh yes.
There's another dining table.
If you can fit a dining table, we can do it.
We could probably move some stuff.
We could possibly, because we're getting to the point now where it might be hard for you to keep on top of that's now a one-seater.
I see.
But it's okay. Like if we can't fit it, we can have a one-seater and a two-seater. Like,
yeah, that's
still okay. We might be into the point, and I don't know if we're at this point, where it could be better to have the ice cream in the kitchen, and I could put it up and I could serve it up on the counter. But but we might be okay. 11 customers. It's hard to tell.
I think that's okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's good. You want to buy this? Is there anything else? Well, what do we want to buy?
We've still got this thing that mixes and then pushes it across. It could be fun. I want to keep it, which means we don't need to upgrade. But we can easily afford the dining table. So if you want to grab it, I would grab it.
Okay. What is
because we might need it.
Only.
Everything tastes better, but it increases patience during nighttime. But only if you put the candle onto the. That's not.
No, don't put anything else on the table.
Exactly right. I'm gonna grab another counter.
Okay, good.
And then I think we just chill. And we save our money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this counter, but I think I want it for the future.
Yeah.
I want it at some point. Actually, if you want it today near the ice cream, but I don't think we need to do that.
Yeah,
the setting up 2 ice creams. But you could, because you could like make 1 ice cream, put it on the counter, make the second ice cream, deliver that, grab the one you already made, deliver that, and like you could make the delivery really quick.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Up in this corner then.
Yeah.
Just
great.
In case I need it.
And that's good anyway. Maybe that'll end up with a dirty dish on it or something like that. Like we can manage that.
All right.
Okay, I think in that case we're good to go. We don't need to do any research.
All right.
We just start the day. All right.
Yeah.
I'll prep these.
7, you guys.
We're doing well. This salad restaurant is going to go to the moon.
Yeah, apple salads would have destroyed us. I think this is okay.
Oh no, we never do an apple salad ever again.
All right,
tomato salad is ready.
If I hurry up and deliver it, hopefully you won't.
Yeah, if we deliver quickly, we're all right. Yeah, look at this smooth day. Ice cream.
Ah!
We changed it. Okay, changing ice cream.
We can put this down. There we go.
And I'll bin this old ice cream. Yeah, okay, changing ice cream orders is the worst. Lettuce, already good to go.
Still better than apple salads, in my opinion, though.
Yes, we just got to be careful.
We just need it. That counter is okay because, like you said, we can put the dirty ice cream there too.
Yeah, if you put a dead ice cream there, I will chuck it out immediately. He changed its order.
At least there.
All right, you make a new ice cream. I'll chuck out the old ice cream.
All right, these want. Oh, they've changed. Okay, 1 tomato and 1 plain.
All right, the plain is ready and the tomato is ready. You can take those out as soon as you can. Oh, these changing orders.
All right, 1 tomato and 1 plain again.
Changing orders for ice cream is chaos. Maybe just gonna give them a second to like take their order. All right, I'll deliver the salads while you deal with ice cream. I do like being able to deliver food from the kitchen.
Yes, this stuff is nice. 1 tomato.
That is ready to go.
Two tomatoes.
All right, I'll start to cook those.
The customer pushed me out of the way. Okay.
All right, the 2 tomatoes are ready.
3 lemon ice cream. What happened? Oh, the thing is full.
Thing's full. All right, I'll do some dishes. Okay, we're good. Can't even talk to the chat. There's too much going on.
1 plain and 1 tomato.
All right.
Okay. It's a lot of coordination.
Plain is ready as well.
Alright.
Are those people waiting for salads or ice cream?
I think it's ice cream.
Ice cream, okay.
So I was like
Then
not rushing for that. Alright, come on. 1
Put on your
more.
power sync.
Alrighty. Okay, and this one.
I'm making this, and you make the other one.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome. That was a good day.
I do realize when I said this, it meant nothing.
I'm
making this.
I'm like, which
That doesn't mean anything.
Alright, let's see. Wild Blue Guy saying a lot. I'd scream, is there a way to nerf their ability to change orders?
No, we're stuck.
We just chose that.
Yeah, we are stuck forever until we fail
But
with
it's-
people changing their orders.
It's better
On
than
a
apple
whim.
salad, in my opinion, because
I think it is better than apple salad.
that's too much.
Dining table, sink, mop,
I don't think we need
counter.
a lot this time. It's not too messy.
breadsticks, doubles
I
their
don't know
thinking
about-
time and their patience. I want to buy this
Yes,
conveyor
buy that
mixer.
now.
I
See
don't
how-
know how, I cannot think how I want to lay it out, but that's what I want. Starting the process of automating the kitchen.
Yes.
So what are we going to do with a conveyor mixer? I can put a
What
thing
will
in it and then
you can put like tomatoes in it and it just spits it out, or what will happen?
tell you what, I don't know. I don't know
Practice
whether.
mode. You want to do a practice mode?
Yeah, I want to go practice because I want to check something about it. Wait, hold on, wait, 1 second. I'm gonna stick you there. Sorry, cancel. Let me just stick you here and turn you this way. Okay, let's go to practice mode. So the problem with mixers is when you put a tomato, it'll turn it all the way to puree. So I want to see,
yeah.
first of all, if I stick a lettuce, right, it chops the lettuce by itself, pushes the lettuce over here. That's cool. I love that. Right? If I put a tomato, will it push it?
Oh,
No, it'll puree it and then push. Okay, so I can use it for lettuce, but not for tomato. All right, that's all I want to know. I'm ready to leave practice mode when you are.
Do you think you can take it out, like in time?
I could. If I
But
took
like,
it in
that
time,
doesn't make sense.
I could do that, but I don't need to. I'll just set it up for lettuce chopping, and then I'll chop the tomatoes myself.
All right.
It's the good first step. Like once we get like an autoplater and things like that, it'll be
That one's
amazing.
better. Yeah.
As for now, it's just helpful. So I'll put the lettuces up here. No, I want the lettuces down here. I think it's manageable. I just gotta rethink
Do
the
you want
situation.
to move this here somewhere?
No, because that's such a perfect place for it. Like this dish rack, I can't move because it's so important that it's there.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to think whether or not. Or first of all, let's upgrade something, shall we? We don't need a sink. Maybe another counter.
Yeah.
Counter upgrades are helpful. I just got to think. I want to stick a lettuce. So I can put a lettuce there. It'll just spit out pre-chopped lettuce here.
That will
if I have a pre-chopped tomato here,
had a,
I could make tomato
plater,
salads.
like you said, it would be much better if we had a plater. But hopefully,
Yeah.
if we survive through this day, we might be able to get a plater.
Yeah, I think this should be okay. So we'll do that. I'll get a lettuce there. Yeah, this will be fine. I think I'll leave it as it is now, and it should work well.
Okay.
So I'm going to start the day. I can just go put a lettuce here, put another lettuce there, and then that's just like constant lettuce. Cut up a tomato if we need it. Maybe I won't do that with tomato.
Just plain lettuce.
Cool. So I can just like grab a plate, grab the lettuce, and now there's already a lettuce to replace it. Stick a new lettuce down. This is okay, and I don't have to.
Changed his order.
He wants the tomato. That's all right. There's a tomato free. Boom. There he goes. I'll do some research. Turn the counter into a workstation. That's going to be great.
Alright, we need 1 tomato.
Tomato is ready. Great.
1 tomatoes, 1 plain.
All right, so I can put tomato on one. The other one's already prepped. Just pushes out the lettuce. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind this automated mixer.
Nice.
Gives me free time to work other stuff out. All right, this guy seems like he's pretty content with his tomato, so I'll take it out to him. Sorry, guys.
They're so messy with the ice cream.
They're slobs. Slobs. Shouldn't let him into our establishment.
I thought this was supposed to be fancy.
Yeah, right? What are you doing here? Slobbering your ice cream everywhere. Maybe that's the way fancy people do it.
1 plain tomato.
All right, tomato is ready. Plain is ready.
1 tomato. I grabbed an unnecessary ice cream.
Alright, I will bin that. The tomato is ready as soon as I can plate it up. I'll deliver the tomato. And I'll wash some dishes.
We want 1 more tomato. He
Okay.
changed it, but it's still a tomato.
That's hilarious. I'll take some time to deliver that tomato. It's ready to go, but I figure maybe some plates is a better use of my time in the kitchen.
Yes.
Alright, let's serve up a tomato. Give those guys time to rethink their orders. That's 1 tomato. Yeah, you can't mix them with on the plate. Alright, the 2 tomatoes are ready to go. Yeah, this was smooth and easy.
Great.
I think they reduced the player count when we added the capacity or reduced the customer count when we said that they can change their orders.
Yeah.
So that's given us a bit of leeway.
Great.
We got 72, we got $87 hanging around. This is it.
Hey. What did we upgrade?
We got this I'm very happy with. I got a workstation.
Yeah.
I definitely want that. I just got to be careful I don't over.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. This counter, I'll just put down here for the moment.
Your kitchen.
How dare you? Counter, dining table.
We don't need a scrubbing brush.
Don't need more
Plates,
tomatoes. Don't
we
need
don't
more
need it.
plates.
Okay.
Don't need the scrubbing brush.
We're good.
I think we're okay. Shall I upgrade a dining table? See what happens.
Yeah.
Or do you want the dining? There's no real room for a new dining table.
No. So if it upgrades, it might turn into one, and then it might be good.
Then we can fit it. Yeah. Counter we don't need now, right? Let's save our money.
So yeah.
Okay, I think we are good. Do you want to start? Do you want to research at the start of the day? Sweet. All right. Hey.
Nice.
Now, how fast can I cut a tomato?
Oh.
Done.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's it. Okay.
real quick.
I just got to be careful.
2 tomatoes. Oh, they've changed. 1.
That's
plane.
okay. That's an easier order.
All right.
All right. Like, I can't even leave that long enough to see that bar go up. I just have to just tap X and hope. All right. I cleared this plate. Nice. Ice cream time for them. I'll get ahead of the washing.
So we have 2 tomatoes.
I'll watch their order.
Oh.
Yeah, they both changed to planes.
Planes and 1 tomato.
That's okay. The planes are good to go. The tomato is also good to go.
Great.
Oh, I made soup.
All right, we have 2 tomatoes.
This workstation may be more counterproductive than helpful. 1 tomato is ready.
Oh no, we've got some people waiting outside.
Alright, well, those are ready to go. I'll wash some plates because we're starting to build up.
Alright, hopefully. We have these tomatoes are ready.
Alright.
So great.
Those tomatoes are ready. I'll grab the other one. So you can just take a new order.
Waiting outside.
Oh, because we have the one spot.
Yes. Okay, 2 tomatoes.
Right, those will be ready. Oh, that was close.
Oh no. 1 tomato.
Alright.
It's a lot of mess. Oh no, hurry. Hopefully they are done. Ah, no. I have to serve them. We're about to lose.
Oh no. Oh, it's because everyone's staying for ice cream.
Hurry, come in. Come on in, guys. No. Ah! We've done the wrong thing. He changed his order. Ah,
We couldn't do it. Rip. You're right.
But that was a good run though.
That was good. What do we upgrade? We got some stuff. Level 4. Does that say a microwave?
What does a microwave do? Don't need it with salad, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want a new recipe is what I want. What are you? Microwave. Activate to cook anything in a few seconds. Microwave pizza restaurant. Microwave steak. I don't know. Do we want to start a new run? It is
Yeah, it's quite
12:30. Maybe we could leave it there. We could maybe fit one more in, but
yeah.
we can't go as late as last time.
No.
What do we think?
So I think this is good. This is a good stopping point. We know that we have some cool stuff for Friday. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be Saturday for some.
Yep.
Yes.
Microwave Saturday.
Okay. I do see Randoscorpio has contributed 2,282 to the super fun party stream. Thank you. And they have also redeemed a someone say something. So I'm gonna have to get someone to say something before we close out the stream. Okay. Let me see. This was quite nice and. What happened?
I'm just messing with some cats.
Okay. Yes, we are 75% to the stream contribution level. Let me see. All right. Thanks so much, you guys, for contributing. I do have to quickly find something for someone to say.
Well, I hope he says you've done so well at serving these cats, because these cats are some happy cats. Even if they did leave a huge mess. Actually, I did it. It's all in the kitchen. Clean.
Alright, let's see.
I like there's like an exponential mess component in this game. So like a little mess is so fast to clean, but then twice the mess takes like 3 times as long to clean. So you do better by cleaning little messes.
Oh wow, that's good. So it's trying to encourage you to clean them up early, because
It seems that way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just additive, but it feels worse.
It probably is.
Feels worse than additive.
Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I got something.
I wonder what's in this room. Franchising. I don't know what that means, but you unlock it after day 15.
How have you been?
Alright. I don't know if you guys could hear. Could you hear that? It was quite low. Please let me know. Yes, you could hear that. Okay, great. Thank you, Randoscorpio, for redeeming that. Like I said, I need to get way more organized. Unfortunately, I'm not organized, but hopefully I will be organized with the soundboard next time. Yeah, so we did make it quite far. Not actually.
We're doing okay.
We're doing okay, though. We're learning and growing as we're going. And, yeah, salads were quite good. It's just that with the added ice cream, we have to be on our toes.
And that small restaurant, just like we couldn't add enough tables. It was a bit tough.
Yeah. If we get a better layout, there was one restaurant we got that was quite big, but
Yeah, look, we got another big layout here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. So next time we play, hopefully we can have a bigger, better layout, so we can
Perfect.
have more customer tables and chairs. But thanks so much, you guys, for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you for supporting the super fun stream party, which is 75%.
It's close to
the goal. So thanks so much to you guys. Thank you for everybody for following, subscribing, and thanks to Randoscorpio again for sharing that wonderful article. Pretty neat. If you guys would like to catch us again, we will be streaming Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, the same game right here, and hopefully
it's our final PlateUp session, and we're gonna win.
Yes, hopefully we can make it to day 15. All right, so thanks so much, everybody. Have a blessed one. Happy time zone, because it's night for some, morning for some. But, all right, see ya. Thanks.
See you, everybody.